Oh, word?
Oh, word.
Everyone who's died.
What's going on, everybody? We are Crit One and Done. This is a especially special session because it's a weeknight, just like our last session, and just like the session before that.
Yes, ultra special episode.
This is a special session of Crit One and Done, which is who we are. And tonight we're doing episode 18 of the Resolution of Velmont, our current campaign. This is our second live stream campaign that we've done. It is our fourth campaign overall that we've ever played as a group. Appreciate everybody who's come, hang out, checked out the different sessions. So before we get started and hop in, you can see the blue W in the background there. Our first sponsor / partner / friend /
cool dude.
Yeah, who is it? What's his name?
Dylan from Wizard Works.
Wizard Works. Hopefully Dylan catches that one. That was a good one. Okay, Wizard Works. They got his Etsy shop up there. Discount code is Crit One and Done. You get 10% off any order.
Sponsored by Pterodactyls.
We are not sponsored by Pterodactyls. We are sponsored by Wizard Works Gaming, who does dice trays. He makes wands. He does TTRPG accessories. He makes custom rugs. He makes TV inlaid gaming tables. He makes little potion vials, all types of really cool shit for all different types of TTRPGs. The owner of the company, his name is Dylan. He's a good buddy of ours, Long Island company. Make sure you check them out. He's also on Instagram under Wizard Works. And yeah, that's Wizard Works. Check him out. Our next sponsor / partner / friend is Rich, whose company is called Legendary Realms Terrain, which I've said this many times. If you've watched any of our sessions, you've seen Legendary Realms' terrains on our table.
Terrains.
Their terrain is always on our table. It's finished, painted, done.
It's on the table right now?
Currently it's on the table. All the facades you're going to see in the scene that we're going to open up with in 2 minutes is all Legendary Realms terrain stuff. That's the website right there, lrterrain.com. Discount code, Crit One and Done. You get 10% off of any order. Another awesome Long Island company. Our dice partner, sponsor, friend is Designs by Moonshine. She makes all different types of super custom, detailed resin dice. She has different inlays. Yo, shut up. She has all different types of stuff that she can put inside the dice, different patterns, different molds and shit that she uses. That was the reason why we reached out and wanted to work with her. Is all of her shit is so custom and detailed. Discount code is Crit One and Done 10. You get 10% off of any order. Designs by Moonshine. And last but not least is Geek Haven. Geekhaven.store is the name of her website. You can also catch her on Instagram under Geek Haven. Discount code is Crit One and Done. You get 10% off. This is all types of clothing, apparel, accessories, homeware, t-shirts, dresses, hoodies, sweatshirts, all different types of stuff. She has tons of different patterns. I don't think any of us are currently wearing a Geek Haven shirt. Usually, at least one of us is.
I'm the only one wearing any kind of D&D apparel.
But yeah, we're not very D&D-ish tonight. But Geek Haven, geekhaven.store. Make sure you check her out if you're looking for any type of D&D TTRPG themed apparel or accessories or clothing. She's awesome. Crit One and Done. You get 10% off of any order. Oh, where's our normal? There we go. All right, so tonight for our special episode, the party ended the last session going into a long rest. They spent a good amount of time deep underground. They went so far down, they actually were able to see in the distance
the planet core.
The core of Kavora. I don't have the picture on me. It was a cool picture.
You're welcome.
Matt made a picture of the party standing over the railing, looking down, and seeing the actual moving core of the planet.
Full disclosure, it was AI generated.
No, I freehanded it, bro.
Matt's not talented. He's an artiste.
So they got to do that, but on their way back up, they found out that one of the important people in Kavora, who basically is the head scholar and archivist for the whole city, and Zlatan's mentor, his name was Cave Kale, is an elderly gnome.
Keyword being was.
Died on his way back up to the surface. He wasn't able to make the climb.
Cave Kale was a little bitch.
We also saw an elder terror kid. Let's not forget that.
Yeah, that's kind of important.
So
Let's not forget that.
So the party also
Wee bee.
witnessed for the first time
Just a wee bit.
an elder Terrakid up close, and then they saw what, I mean, I don't know, I'll let you guys fill in the blanks, but they also saw elder Terrakids basically swimming in
Wait.
and out of the planet's
I thought it
core.
was just
Plural?
one.
Or yeah, whatever. It was one that you guys
That's
saw.
no, that's a big difference. Are we talking one elder Terrakid or multiples?
You guys saw one.
Okay.
Yeah. They saw an
Wait,
el-
are there more
an
than one?
elder kid.
We saw its eggs.
You also felt all the earthquakes that were coming from the elder Terrakid.
I'm happy I missed.
Multiples. And it's, I mean, I thought you guys would put that together, that like you saw it and then immediately the earthquake happened. So like that's what was causing the earthquakes.
No, we know that. I'm
Oh,
questioning
okay.
if there's more than one of them.
There's like 80 of them
Yeah.
sitting there. Like, I don't know how big the core is relative to the size of an elder. Like, if more than one could
Yeah, if
fit.
there's just one like elder Terrakid leading like the hives or whatever. Or
I don't know.
Hive mind.
King
Yeah.
Terra?
I'm King Terra.
we gotta call in the Space Marines.
King Kid.
King Kid?
King Kid.
I'm doing my part.
So before we get into the session tonight, we're gonna go around the table. Everybody is going to say the name of their character, their race, their class/classes, and a way that would be, what way would be the most satisfying for Asphodel to die.
Careful how you finish that sentence. What would be the most satisfying?
All right, Austin, go first. What would be the most satisfying way for Asphodel to get killed?
Dahlman, Iron Maul, Fighter, Bulwark Warrior. I wouldn't want Frodo to die.
Wow, that's genuine, bro. Love you.
Matt?
That's a straight up lie. He definitely wants
Yeah.
that.
Dahlman loves his friends.
Sultan, Gitzerai, Bard, Wizard. He is a Bizzard.
He's a bitchard.
Blood contamination.
Blood contamination.
Oh, okay.
He drinks bad blood.
Yeah.
And Chris, how would you like your character to die?
I'm Chris, aka Asphodel.
Is AB positive?
Yeah, I know. I had a mid stroke there.
Jesus. Oh, God.
Asimir Druid, Circle of Blood.
Jesus.
And, I think, I don't want my character to die, but if he had to die,
Dirt
old age,
Poison dirt.
has the respect of the whole city, everyone loves him,
He's got a lot of.
and everyone shows up at his funeral and cries.
Damn.
Four or
Asphodel's,
five brain surgeries.
It's
under
just
his belt.
a pipe dream. It's just a pipe dream. It's never gonna happen.
Asphodel's got a lot of personal, self work
Yeah.
to do in order
A
for
lot,
that
lot
to
of
happen.
progress to get to there. That point.
But
You have to become
all right,
a god.
so all the shit that happened last session happened. You guys made it back into Kavora. You're up in the Apex. Chris ended up in the
Hospital.
Celestium Temple. He's being
I
taken
got
care of
fucked up.
with his girlfriend Aphrodite.
No.
And
Maybe Thursday's there too.
Zlatan and Dahlman are. I think Dahlman, you're sleeping in Zlatan's apartment, and Zlatan went and stayed
They're
in
cuddling.
Cave Kale's room.
No, he stayed in Cade's room.
He stayed in Cave Kale's room and was overcome with emotions.
Indeed.
Dahlman's usually early to rise, first one up, so he'll wake up noticing that Latan's not there.
I've been up, son.
Well, you're not in the same room as me.
Yeah, you said first one up. I want to make a point that I'm the first one.
Sorry, you will be staying 4 hours.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
As an early riser, I'll notice that you're not there. And immediately I'll just head to the kitchen and start making something, waiting for him to return.
As Asphodel opens his eyes, Aphrodite is just standing above my bed, just. Greeting, Asphodel.
That's not what she sounds
I know.
like. Yeah.
All right, then you do it, DM. Greetings, Asphodel.
I didn't say that's where she was. You don't control her.
That's very true.
All right, well, I open my eyes. What do
And
I say?
as he opens his eyes, good morning, Asphodel.
She sounds constipated.
She leans in and kisses you on the forehead and licks you a little bit.
My whole body just shudders. Like, oh. And I'm real sore, like banged up from the Elder Terrakid battle. And what?
We didn't battle the
We didn't fight it.
Oh no, the dragon.
There you go.
Dragon.
The
That's what
Under
it is.
Dragon.
The Under Dragon.
The Under Dragon.
Which Mike forgot to mention in the intro.
You guys are welcome to help out with the.
Well, I don't want to interrupt you. You were on a roll, bro.
Well, yeah, you wait for just like how people have conversations.
Okay.
You open your fucking eyes.
I open my eyes and I'm really sore and I
Get a little lick on the forehead.
a little lick on the forehead. I wipe it off and I just rise up out of the bed. And just, all right, Aphrodite, out of my way. I gotta get going. And
Okay, don't.
I know that my companions are over at the archives at Zlatan's place, so I head over there.
Okay. So she gives you a nice little pat on the ass on the way out.
Little woo. She's very handsy this morning.
She's objectively better.
Touchy.
She doesn't deserve to work as a nurse.
No, she
She follows zero protocols.
She's molesting her patient.
The SOPs for the Celestium Temple need updating.
Yes.
They need some quality
Yeah,
assurance.
HR definitely needs to get involved.
They need
Lear's got to really crack down on this.
They need to bring in a survey.
I'll have a conversation with her.
The state needs to walk in and look for see if they're all up to code.
They need a legit director of regulatory affairs.
The
to get
Cavora
in there.
DOH has to be involved.
You guys are not up to code. This man is
We got
covered with
OSHA
dirt.
violations up the wazoo.
This man is covered with dirt and did brain surgery.
As
Unsuccessfully.
I might.
Shit happens. All right, so
Alright, so Asphodel's up. You're still hurting, but you kind of get
I
up
walk
and
on.
you
Yeah, I
make
walk
your
on
way
over.
out.
Yep.
Okay. So you guys are still within the Starlight Archives. You're, like I said, you're in Zlatan's room. Zlatan is in Cape Kale's
Cooking up a meal.
office.
Let's say I walk in, I smell the food. I was like, oh, that smells great, Dalman. How you doing this morning?
Alright, how you feeling? Any better?
I'm a bit sore. I had to get out of there. Aphrodite was a little up my ass this morning.
Yeah. Well, sit down. We're waiting for Z.
All right. Z, I like it.
Big Z. Big Z.
And I give you like a porridge, like
That would've
oats
been a
type,
badass
oat type
name.
of mushroom
Cyprus.
porridge.
Ooh, mushrooms.
There's a lot of mushrooms.
Wrong.
It's like making a porridge.
So would I have maybe learned anything or anything interesting going through his stuff?
That's what you were doing all night? You were studying, basically?
Not all night, but yeah, I was just looking through his things essentially.
Roll.
History or
History.
history?
Matt developed
Roll,
a list since last session.
What's that roll with the DM?
I don't know. What are some of the intelligence
I
checks?
don't know why that's so funny.
History,
I know, other than
Arcana,
history. No.
Arcana.
investigation,
Investigations.
You could do investigation or history.
religion.
history. to
History.
remember what happened
Okay,
the
go
night
ahead. Roll
before.
history.
11.
I mean, you kind of have a hard time going through everything because it's such an expansive amount of data that he's got in his office, and it's all organized by multiple different categories because he's such a ridiculous person. A lot of it you do already know. Was there anything in particular like I said, his room is basically a library in and of itself, so you would have had to have been looking for something. If you're just pulling books off the wall, you're going to get everything under the sun.
I mean, anything about the core or the surface?
With an 11. I mean, you've learned...
Suck at reading.
Well, no, but you've learned that he has been tracking the frequency of the earthquakes since they started about 6 months ago, when it was, not even, if it was one every couple months. And little by little, you've seen, but based on his notes, that they've been increasing in frequency. And it was at the point where we basically started the campaign because he has the one that happened where you guys were in the cradle. He had that with big circles and checks that okay, this is basically, it was on kind of like a curve.
Mm-hmm.
And that one was where he was basically it's that's the breaking point. They're happening if it was one earthquake every few months, the city could kind of handle it. But you could tell on this graph that he drew out that okay, that one, they're too frequent now. They're outside of, whatever bell curve he was working off of. And it's okay, we're past the breaking point. Something needs to be done.
Question for you.
Yeah.
For Matt. For Zlatty. For his big Z. Your force tool, do you wear it on your belt? Is it visible normally?
Yeah.
It's like
Kinda
a
like-
lightsaber.
Yeah, I was going to say it looks like a lightsaber.
Yeah.
Alright, so I need a moment here. So, would you say you're at this point you entered your room? Greet us for the morning?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be kind of sitting down, and I'm gonna be really pondering something in my head, I can't get and I see you come in, and I'm drawn to looking at your force tool. And just there's something about it. So I'm gonna say it was like, mornings, Latan. Do you mind? Can I see the force tool for a second? Toss it over to me. So I'm kind of like holding it in my hands, end on end, kind of. So I've never really played around with one before, but
And he shoots magic missile into his throat at level 4.
something is drawing me to this. Are you gonna like? Either one of you gonna question like what I'm doing?
No, I'm pouring shots. Left over from the bottle
You're
from
not
yesterday that we got from
All right,
Stevenson.
so I'm gonna say, you know, I had some strange dreams last night. You know, tossing and turning in the temple.
Yeah.
I feel like I kept seeing Aphrodite coming in and out of the room. I don't know what happened, but but I have to ask you, Zlatan. Are there any force tools laying around here? Like, did Cave have any extras, or do you have any extras? Did they keep them in the archives?
You would know that they absolutely do not keep them in the
I was gonna say, I don't believe so. I mean,
Okay.
Cave gave it to me in case I needed to do field research.
Toss it back to you and say, Dalman, these were crafted in the forge, right?
I don't fucking know. I didn't make
Roll history.
No, we don't make tools. I mean, like, you know,
There's none around here, right?
gears,
They were crafted in
bolts.
forge.
Can I say after my long rest, I fast crafted block and tackle for the guy? So,
10.
10 is enough to know that those type of force tools, they're used in the furnace. They're used by engineers and workers within the furnace.
So I'll say, I'll say out loud. I know the workers down in the furnace use these. I would assume that they're making them in the forge. I need to get my hands on one
What,
of these.
what forge?
The forge is the.
I said this. No. The forge that Dalman's family runs.
my
No.
family doesn't make them.
They,
Maybe
they're,
wrong.
they're like magic force tools. A blacksmith definitely would not. They're made in the furnace.
Oh, they're made in the.
The
furnace.
engineers in the furnace
Gotcha.
make them. For,
Okay.
I mean, they might have a couple extra lying around. I mean,
All right. At some
truth
point.
be told, there's a big earthquake. A lot of people passed. There could be some just lying around there.
It's kind of like, so say it's like a jackhammer. You wouldn't
Yeah.
go to a blacksmith and say, yo, you got any jackhammers laying
Okay,
around?
okay.
It's an actual tool used
Yeah.
to move ground.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say, regardless, at some point I gotta get my hands on one of these. I feel like it'll come in handy.
I mean, I got a shovel.
No, that's not what I'm looking for, pal. But thank you.
I'm gonna pour us all shots left over from the bottle from last night. I'll pass it to the three of us.
A little early
I'll
for this,
say-
don't you think?
We've gone through a
Big Z.
I slam mine.
I refill it and put it
I
down.
kind of just sip a little. I'm not
We've
really
gone through a lot.
in the mood for this right now.
We've got a big meeting today with the leaders, and I'm looking forward to having it, but not for one of the people there.
I think we all know you're talking
I'm
about
gonna need a
Solus.
little liquid courage, boys. Now, cheers around. Take mine down.
Just, I'm gonna put my hand on your shoulder. I'm gonna say, just remember.
Don't touch me.
Just kidding.
Don't touch it!
Just say, just remember, we're on your side. I think Solus is a fucking slimy scumbag, but the city and the planet is what matters right now. He'll get it. He'll get what's coming to him after we save everybody.
Oh, he's gonna get it.
After Foe talks about how he needs his force tool, I use mine to pick up his shot and pour it into my mouth. And then I slam mine.
Wait, so how many shots have you had now?
3.
Both of you?
No, just
I'd
I
say
had-
Okay, roll con.
just me.
I had like 1.5. I'm sipping.
One and a
I'm
half.
sipping.
1.5 is fine. If you're gonna say I'm gonna wake up and take 3 shots, of
Yeah.
something like
Absolutely.
Big chunks.
Jesus, bro.
17.
Another earthquake strikes
Hey, you're good.
Solus' office.
Zlatan can hold his liquor.
Another!
More.
Well, let's keep our heads clear for this meeting, because we gotta figure out what the fuck we're gonna do.
my dad.
Yeah, I'm done. Appreciate it, but no more for me.
So what
Wow.
are we gonna do?
Dude.
This big fucking Tedicate swimming through the core.
Real quick, did he say what time this meeting is? Like, do we
Now,
have time to...
Lira wasn't very specific, but
We can say
Probably
she told
early.
you it'd be like midday.
she said like midday.
So we have a few hours. What are we? I'm gonna start like rifling through my pack. Like, what are we doing with all these materials we got? I mean, I feel like we can make use
If I know.
of what the under that. Do we know it's called an underdragon?
You can call it that. Nobody's seen
All right,
that
all right.
before.
I'm
We
gonna
can
say
name it.
You can call
Yeah.
it. You can kind of call it whatever you want.
It's a Billy! So I'm saying, I feel like we can make use of these materials we got from that creature, that under dragon.
I mean, or if you want to
Let's
go,
do a little shopping,
I
boys.
was gonna say, do you want to stop at the furnace? See if they got. I'm sure there's. The place is a fucking heck. I'm sure you could find a force tool.
I mean, do you guys have reason to go down there at all? I mean, I could meet you later.
I mean, we got some time. I could check to see how they're doing with the finding anybody. I mean, a lot of people are missing.
I
They're
feel like
still
they
clearing
have
around.
respect for you as a fellow craftsman down there. So maybe if they're not really open to helping me, maybe you could put in a word for me.
I mean that, and Celica's a dwarf such as myself. I
Exactly.
think she's single. I'm not sure.
Dalman, thinking about love in these trying times.
Pickings are slim, especially since like a third of the population is dead.
Can I offer you an egg?
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
What's that from?
Always sunny.
Oh, yes. Yes.
But yeah, I know. I would like to check in to see how they're doing with the missing bodies.
Okay.
Because I know what you said. Your friend Jenna was missing. I
Yeah,
think.
I gotta
Has
see
anyone
if she
seen
turned
Billy?
up.
Have we seen Billy since the earthquake?
You guys haven't seen him, but like when you guys were down there, Art Valenfort was like, "No, Billy's been like,
Yo, no.
he's been one of the main excavators
He's
down
built like
there."
a
Is that
silverback
Vicky's
gorilla.
father?
Who?
Vicky Valancourt? Vicky Valancourt showed me her boobies and they was nice. Anyways. Alright, so Zlatan, you coming down to the furnace with us? You want to take a little
If we're
stroll?
all going, yeah.
Yeah, let's head down there.
Okay. You guys
So-
get in the cylinder. Tack takes you down.
Dap him up.
You-
What up, Tack? Good morning.
He's like happy to see you in good spirits.
I pour him a shot. No.
You're just walking around with this bottle.
So I'm gonna roll insight for him
For him.
on he's gonna be trying to get a gauge on how you guys are, because when he saw you guys last the afternoon before the evening, you guys were in really rough shape.
Okay.
So he rolled like dog shit. So he has no idea. So
great.
when
Hard to read.
you like dap him up like crazy, he's like not sure if like something's wrong with you, or you're like,
Or I'm actually legitimate.
or if you're like losing your mind. So he's gonna like kind of lean over and try to like deceptively say to the two of you, and not like, yo, is he all right? Should I be worried?
Bump on the head.
He's like,
I just be like.
so he's like looking at Tom. He's like, so he's like, Asphodel, and he like puts his hands. It's good to see you this morning.
I'm
I'm
like,
so
Good
glad
to see you too.
you're doing well, man.
I'll go behind Pack looking at acid.
So how's the whole lift business? It has its ups and downs, right? Ha! Ha!
Yes. So he's gonna like pull on the rope. He'll
Pull it faster, like it's awkward.
shift it into gear, and you'll feel like the people at the top will start. They'll bring you down. You get to the Vale, right? Because it's not going all the way down to the forge right now, or the furnace. So it goes down to the Vale. Art's still down there. He's leading the crew. He sees you guys when you walk out. Do you say anything to him, or you just blow by him?
Yeah, I want to.
No, just on our way to the furnace, I want to check in, see if any missing people, see if they need help down there.
Any word of Drenna? Has anyone seen her?
We haven't. I've kept an eye out, and I know you had mentioned that you guys were looking for her. He's like, I don't know her personally, but we'll keep an eye out. We're still finding new people almost every day.
Machinery.
Was Thursday when she was running like the MICU type of thing? Was
Yeah.
that in the furnace or in the Vale?
In the Vale.
Is she around?
Yes.
I'll walk up to me like, Thursday, how you doing?
I'm very good, Dalman. How are you?
Doing alright, getting better, but we're here. Is there any help you need with the...
I could always
Hey,
use
yeah,
more
that's
assistance. Do you guys have a few hours to spare?
I mean, I know Ford wants to go to the furnace, but while he's going down there, I could... If you need things moved around, any rubble moved, anything, help looking for people,
So
I got some time.
She's still got like her makeshift, I'm trying to think of the right, like a triage center basically set up down there. And there's still dozens of people just down there in her like little triage where half of them have cots, half of them are just on the ground. But it's just, she's just got a little area cordoned off. She's just trying to basically keep them hydrated and bandaged. So she's just like, if you could just help tend to the people down here, provide water or anything else they need, or if anything that they need to be taken up, I would appreciate that. I know there's one or two of them that could probably use a trip up to the Celestium Temple. I can't take them myself. That would
Alright.
also be helpful.
Alright,
Giant furnace fuels the whole city.
folks, you know the Apex better than me. You want to start taking some of these people up? I'm gonna make sure people have some water. I'm gonna see if I can. Oh, not full. He's
I was
going
like,
down
what?
there. Ladan, do you want to start taking people up to the temple?
Throw them on
I'll
your
see if I
disc.
can start helping, like, build up some cots, getting some things for people to sleep, getting some kids some water. You know.
Sure.
I need to make like I should have made like a reputation meter for you guys like in Red
Yeah,
Dead.
nice.
Asphodels would be down here and the Latana Dolphins would be up here.
I want to specifically too look for like any like kids that look like their parents. Like their parents might be dead.
Roll
Just
an
like-
insight on that.
Any like hungry or injured young kids or like
Terrible.
young parents.
There definitely
just-
are some down there, yeah.
Yeah, and I also want to start like
what
see if I
purpose?
can like build cots from the materials lying around, or go into like houses and pull out mattresses and stuff just for people, and just do that. Do you want to roll anything for just like helping out manual labor, pulling some stuff around?
Roll manual labor, or are you tending to people?
I'm gonna tend to some people, but I also want to help like find mattresses or build cots or.
So I'm gonna have you roll two things then. I'm
Okay,
gonna
that's
have you roll medicine and then
So good at
survival.
So good at medicine.
Am I with you? Am I with him?
You're on your way to the furnace.
Oh, okay,
actually.
so no.
We're going
18 on medicine,
Nice.
Nice.
and then survival also +0, natural 1.
Woo! Okay. So for the medicine check, you do notice that there's a handful of people that are like kind of fading in and out of consciousness.
Bring
And
them
it's-
water immediately.
Yeah.
Real
you-
quick, how many
Rations
days
from
has
my
it been?
pack.
What are you talking about?
How many days has it been since the big earthquake that fucked up Kavora?
Probably 3 or 4 days at this
Okay.
point.
So
Something
it's
like
really
that.
still fucked up? 3 or 4 days
Yeah,
later?
dude.
Okay.
It was a huge, like,
Yeah, okay.
it's like, so say there's like, if you ever hear in other countries when they have like
Yes, yes.
it's not like, oh, a couple days of, great,
everything's back to normal.
everything's
Let's
back
go,
to-
guys.
Yeah, that's not how earthquakes
Yeah,
work.
I get it. Okay.
I had 6 rations left. I'll distribute them.
Okay. So you can roll perception too. No, it's actually before you do that. So you're doing survival first. Okay, so you're gonna go try to. There's like another shop that you kind of notice, almost like how Drenna's was. You can tell it's smashed, like beyond repair.
Alright.
So you go and grab some of the stuff from it to try to, like you said, build a couple makeshift cots or something like that.
Yeah.
And you go to take your hammer and you're like kind of, almost a little bit proud because this is kind of your thing. Like you're a blacksmith, you feel good you're making things with your hands again. And you're not paying attention and you smash your hand with the hammer. Take actually
20,000
roll
points in damage.
roll it
18 million points.
roll strength.
Roll low.
I'll
Assuming he wants you to
the
roll
thing I'm the
low.
best at. 15 plus 5.
So dirty 20.
Yeah.
So you take 10 damage, 10 bludgeoning damage.
Yikes.
I'm sure he's okay.
And then roll performance also.
You got it.
We're not rolling fucking dwarves. Oh,
Where's my performance? Oh, actually +1. 10.
Okay, so you smash your hand with the hammer. You, ow!
Thursday.
And then you don't freak out, but you also don't like grit your teeth and bear it either. So a couple people, they hear you like kind of groan out and they look over and they see you with this
Not the
big...
first time I hit me hand, won't be the last.
And then also roll perception.
That's a natural 20.
So as all of this is happening, you do notice some of the people like kind of not whispering, but like, that's Dom. That's Ladon.
They can
And-
see I have my Terrakit shield on my back. With the
And like
skull
you can
and
hear a
everything.
couple people like basically complimenting you guys that like, no, they're helping everyone right now. Like people.
Well, he went to the furnace. He was
Yeah,
He's not that. Yeah, it's
To be
just
fair.
it's just the two of you guys there. So like you can kind of hear. They're not like, oh my god, but people are like under their breath. They're kind of like, they're the opposite of what talking shit would be.
talking praise.
Talking. They're
the asshole guy?
yeah.
Where's the one that ate his cat?
I heard that's the one that did brain surgery over there.
Where's the Dylan fire? All the shit, the effects. That little
I don't know,
box.
dude.
Go sit down.
Aha. Yo, I'm setting up the furnace.
You have a force tool? Yeah. Alright, you leave the furnace.
Yo.
I look around. I take a force tool off a dead body and siphon some blood. So that's all I'm doing.
Okay.
Just helping out.
I'm just straight up dragging bodies to and from the elevator.
People that are highly injured and need more assistance, you're helping them to the hospital.
Roll medicine.
Yeah.
I'm dragging.
I'm dragging
No,
bodies.
I'm not-
This guy's like barely alive. You drag him face down by the ankle. Come on.
I don't mean bodies. I mean the injured people. As in, like, bodies as, like, you know what I mean.
How are you
How do you
feeling?
know that?
I'm
Roll
close to
medicine.
death. Come here. You grab him by the
Come on.
ankle, drag him face down through the dirt and the grit. Come on. Come on, Tack. Take us to the top. This crybaby needs the hospital. Let's call the ambulance while we're at it.
That's one.
Let's go.
And then knock
So-
down Solus's wall.
So you're flexing a little bit, like as you're, you kind of have somebody like up over your shoulder, and you're walking them, and it's almost like you don't even notice that you're kind of have two people like hunched up over your shoulders, and you're just kind of like walking back and forth to the elevator. You gently lay them down inside,
Damn straight.
and you send Tack back up with them. As you come back, somebody walks right up to you.
God. Well, no, it's not cave.
It's
Can I
not-
have your autograph?
It's
It
not
is cave.
It's not cave.
Zombie cave.
It's not
Roll
that
up.
fucking guy from the beginning, is it?
Roll history.
Motherfucker, I swear to God. I'm gonna rip this guy's arms off. Nat 20.
It's Ned.
Fucking knew it.
It's Alan's brother.
That was the,
Oh, yeah.
So Alan was one of
the
the.
minor guy, right?
Alan was a minor who. I'll tell you if you shut up for a second. So Alan was from the first session. He was one of the miners who was in the cradle with you guys when the floor fell out,
Yes.
and you weren't able to save him. He was brutally murdered by Terror Kid. Ned is his brother, who had blamed you guys for what happened.
I persuaded him that
You persuade.
all is well.
But so this is. I mean,
The
it's
persuasion list.
it's been about 6 weeks in game time since the first session. So it's a month and a half to 2 months later. Ned walks kind of right up to you. Roll insight. Because he doesn't say anything at first.
You just crit fail.
No, 10.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, hold on. Thank God I've been rolling nat 20s. I still have one level of exhaustion. 9.
Okay.
How long does it take to get exhaustion
Every
away?
long rested. One goes
One
down by
point goes
one.
down. How many do
So-
you have? Like 3?
2.
Ned walks right up to you and says, "So, been hearing some good things about you guys. I hope you haven't forgotten about Alan. Have you?"
I mean, no. Well, I haven't forgot about that many people that have died within my party or within a close companion, especially when it comes to Terra Kids.
Okay. And again, he's like an average guy. Like he's not like even his brother was not a fighter, but his brother
Joe
was a
Schmo.
minor. His brother might have been a little more physically imposing. Ned he's literally just like a normal dude.
Ned Schneebly.
So, and he's still just kind of staring at you and like, Alan would want me to help you, I think, if I could. From what I've been hearing, some people that I trust, they say that you've been doing the right things. I'd like to help you if I can.
Sneak up behind him. Add him to the death toll.
It's too late.
So he's just standing right in front of you. That's when he's just kind of blankly
So
just looking at you.
I'll tell him. I'll say, I appreciate the kind words. I mean, I can't make this decision by myself, though. I mean, you know of Asphodel, you know of Tallman. They're brothers to me. I need to talk it over with them first. I mean, we've been in some extremely dangerous situations.
I'm not afraid.
Jesus, I wish I was there for this because this is questions you could be asking him. Are you here for this?
You're around. You're maybe if you want, you can roll perception.
I rolled a nat 20 on perception earlier. Does that carry over?
This would have happened. This would have happened after that.
Some shit.
That's some shit.
Nat 20.
Wow.
Let's go.
Okay, so
Double back to
you're
back.
continuing
1 in
like
400 chance, baby.
you're
Back to back.
you're still like helping people, giving them water, helping them around, and like out of the corner of your eye, you see Zlatan is like not
Bro, you fucking
adversarially, but he's definitely having a firm conversation with.
Can I roll perception
someone.
to see if I can also go like that?
Yes.
Nah.
7.
So you kind of take a quick glance, but I mean, this guy's literally not nose to nose, but he's standing right in front of you.
Do one of those.
Can I roll insight to get his like demeanor?
Sure.
Just.
12.
I thought he was gonna say it again. I was gonna slap him.
And
in the
it's
face.
like you can tell that he's tense, and maybe at provocation he could become aggressive, but he's not at the moment. He just looks tense.
So, all right over here. You all right, Ned?
I'm fine. I was just
Good.
talking to Zlatan over here, and in the memory of my brother, who you all were not able to save under the circumstances. I understand. I know that you've been doing a lot of good for the city. Alan would have appreciated that. I would like to help in any way that I can.
Well, I just got done talking to Thursday. As you can see, there's a lot of injured, missing. People need food. People need water. You could help out with that.
Carol, insight.
I'm already helping out with that. You can
Alright.
ask Thursday. She'll
Can I
tell
roll?
you. I'm talking about something that's going to make more of an impact that my brother he'll feel it from within the core itself.
Can I roll insight to see if he's telling the truth, if he's planning to murder us?
Sure. And roll religion. Awesome.
I'm so good at religion.
14.
11.
So you would have kind of heard people talk. It's part of the religion of Kavora is like, or the older religion of Kavora is that like, not reincarnation, but it's like instead of when people die they go to heaven. It's like they're embraced by the core. That's just like kind of a general like. So when he says that, he doesn't mean like my brother's physical. It's just his way of remembering his brother with
It's a turn of phrase.
with some kind of honor. Yeah. What was your role, Matt?
14 on insight. To see if he's telling
From-
the truth about trying to help.
So you feel like you have a pretty good gauge on him. He seems a little conflicted, but he seems like he's trying to be honest. It doesn't seem like there's any nefarious undertones in what he's saying.
Okay.
I'll say, all right, well, the help you can give is keep doing what you're doing down here. If you're feeling strong, you could help fill the crack, move around some rubble. We're going to have a meeting later today, and if we need another hand for doing something that we need someone else, we can come find you.
I was upstairs. Did he like want to join the party basically?
Kind of.
After
You kind of just told him to help with the recovery efforts down here.
after this meeting, I'd like to speak with you again and see what else I can do to help. I'm already
We're not
helping.
being... Listen, we're meeting with some big people. If they have us doing something and time is of the essence, I can't guarantee that we'll come back down this way. But if we need help, you'll be the first person we go to.
fine.
Listen, you know the people in charge. It ain't us, all right? They tell us what to do and we go do it, you know?
I can't reach
Zoom
it.
in. Zoom in there. Look at them, flabby, trying to reach. Oh.
You're the short, stubby one, bitch.
Oh, yeah. I got arms like a gorilla boy.
Yeah, they're 3-inch arms.
Scream something else. Oh!
Okay, so he kind of says, "Fine, I'll keep basically saying that, like I'll keep an eye out. Come find me afterwards, unless you have something completely urgent. I would like to help memorialize Alan with my deeds."
So right now it's all hands on deck. So just keep doing what you're doing. Like I said, we're not the ones in charge. We're gonna meet with them. If they tell us to go do some shit, we're gonna go.
Good.
Hey.
I want to do some shit too.
You're doing shit right now. You're helping.
He's on a special phone.
You're doing more than most, you know? A lot of people are just up in the ring, just trying to get by, trying to find food and water. You're down here making a difference. Keep it up.
I will.
Alright. Come on, Zeke.
Because what are you guys doing now?
Just walk away.
Dragging people.
Let's go find 4. This
All
is
right.
peaky.
Well, all right. So you guys will continue because you said you were going to help for a little while. So you guys are going to continue helping. You're going to go down to the.
Are you
forge,
gonna
right?
come down to the forge?
After a while.
Yeah. Like,
They're going to spend some time helping. Yeah.
yeah, correct. All right, so I go down to the forge. Set the scene for me.
So the forge is still fractured. You can see the shape of this new, like, smaller generator thing that they're building. Selka is still barking orders, and, like, it's a lot of people working on it. Like, it's not a huge piece of machinery,
Yeah.
but there's 50, 70 people down there, like, all, like, they're making new tools, they're building the platform that it's going to go on, they're working on the, like, the force magic aspect of it. There's a lot that goes into it. They're forging the, they're working with the gears and all that kind of shit. It's still loud. It's still tools banging.
All right, so I'm gonna approach the main area. Does anyone acknowledge my presence?
You gotta remember,
Nobody cares about
Solus basically threatened Selka's life with this.
me. Okay.
Because as far as he's concerned, if they can't get this up and running within another few days,
Yeah.
the city's going dark.
Yeah.
So he was like, he basically told her, like, if that happens, he's like, you're done. Like
Yeah.
this. So.
Okay. So I would think Selka's probably near the generator or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna approach and say, "Excuse me, Miss Selka. Does she know who I am? Do I know her at all? Like,
You've interacted with her, like, a little bit. You know
Yeah.
who she is.
and she probably just knows me in passing at least.
Maybe.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to get her attention.
Hey, what do you want?
You remember me, Asphodel, from the Vale?
Aye, so?
Look, I know you're extremely busy down here. I know you might have heard some things that Solus has sent us down into the planet. We've been investigating. We know about the earthquake, and we've found out what's been going on. We're trying to assist with the recovery efforts. Is there anything we could do to assist you guys down here?
Aye, you can get this fucking furnace up and running. The earthquakes we had in the last day have set us back. Solus is gonna be up our ass within another couple days, and now we're back even further.
I mean, I don't really have so much experience and knowledge with machinery, but is there anything I could do in a more menial task, or
Aye,
just want to help?
if you want to haul iron, go ahead. And she kind of points you to a group of they're just laborers. They're
Yeah.
they're cutting pieces out and.
Okay. So yeah, I guess I'll go give him a hand.
Okay.
I'll start hauling some iron.
You're gonna spend a couple hours just basically wheelbarrowing
Yeah.
these big iron beams basically back and forth.
Okay.
Roll
Strength. Just a straight strength.
straight strength.
Okay. I'll give myself guidance on that. Nice. 19.
Why'd you roll twice?
I didn't roll
Do all
twice.
the guidance.
Roll the guidance. 19.
You're actually a big help. Like you
For a change.
You speed up their production a little bit for the few hours that you're helping.
Yeah.
Roll performance now.
Here we go.
Okay.
Crit fail.
Someone did die.
Attempt-
Someone did that.
Attempt
Wait,
to-
why am I rolling performance?
Because I told you to.
Attempts to juggle the
Jesus Christ!
Tries to juggle the arm to look impressive. Crushes a gnome. He's dead.
Really?
18.
Okay. Well, as you're hauling this wheelbarrow around, like guys are throwing big beams and stacking them as
Yeah.
you're kind of basically just going up and down the line, like collecting them and then bringing them to
Like
the end.
assembly line, to like hand them parts and
Yeah.
materials.
Like as you're doing it, you get the hang of it after a while. You start pushing it with one hand and like carrying a couple on your shoulder, and then when you get to the end, you kind of flip it around. You toss it over. And Selka, she notices you going, and she like, kind of like raises an eyebrow, like the fuck. Well, after a few hours, when you're done, when you guys are gonna meet back up, so if we had a reputation.
Wait. Can I at this point? Can I say that they came down to the furnace and see me doing this?
You can ask them.
Who?
Them. You're talking about them, right?
That's shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, because they said they were going to come down and meet me in the furnace at some point.
But right.
Hours later.
We were gonna say you're both in your respective areas for a few hours helping.
Correct, but I'm saying timing wise.
No.
No. Would they come down when I'm already done doing all this?
I took a nap.
I was gonna say you basically both spend 3 to 4 hours. You're helping in the furnace. They're helping in the veil.
Okay.
If you want to say that they come down 20 minutes before you finish, I'll let them make that decision.
Wow. You guys are assholes.
Why do we have to see you?
Is there any
You
water?
see Fo fucking
Is there any water bottles in there?
ripping it. There might be.
Straight on.
Yeah, there's some.
Awesome. You grab a water bottle for me.
All right, so
So, like I said,
does Selka
if there-
say anything to me though?
So if there was a reputation meter, Selka or the guys in the forge would have gone up. So at the end of the few hours, she's like, "Shite, you were actually a big help. Listen, if you'd be willing to spend some more time down here, I think it would go a long way to us actually finishing on time. You could make that much of a difference here."
I'm definitely willing to come back, but I have to say, Selka, I wanted to help right now, but we do have a very important meeting to attend up in the Apex. Solus has summoned all the
You can
who's who
see
of the
she
city.
like kind of almost shudders when you mention Solus again, like.
Oh, can I roll insight to see if I notice that?
Mm-hmm.
We walk up at this moment.
Okay.
I go forward. Let me show you how to hold some iron.
16.
Okay. So yeah, you notice that she shudders. She looks visibly uncomfortable when you mention Solus.
So I kind of raise an eyebrow and I say, something about Solus bothering you lately?
I'm pretty sure you saw when he threatened
we did.
her. Yeah.
We were
You
all
threatened
there.
her life.
Yeah, but I'm questioning it. Like, I'm kind of like playing dumb. I'm playing dumb.
Aye. You were there.
Now she's gonna play dumb towards you.
You saw. He fucking threatened my life.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. She's like
So much going on lately.
intense. This is life or death. We get this finished. We can use all the help we can get. You've proven over the past few hours you would be a big help to us here. If you're going to talk to Solus, put in a word. Tell him I need you down here.
I will. I understand.
Can I roll perception as we're walking down so I can try to make out how the
Sure.
construction is going?
Yeah.
I guess.
I want to ask her. I'm going to say, Selka, if this thing fails and you don't get it running, what's going to happen to Kavora?
Kind of looks like they're still working on it. You could tell maybe that like the platform they were building for it was cracked with one of these recent earthquakes, and they're like putting that back together.
Gotcha.
I honestly don't know. I mean, I know, but the air filtration, the water pumps, the force that holds a lot of the walls together. Without the generator, all of that goes dark. Our air supply is only, we're using it right now. The air is currently not being filtrated. We have another 2 to 3 days tops. If we're not up and running, the surface air is going to start seeping into Kavora. And I don't think most of our population is ready for that.
Do you think there's anyone else in the city more experienced with machinery that you know of that I could convince Solus to send down to help?
Aye, you're looking at her. Why do you fucking think that I'm the head of the furnace? I
No,
am
but
the machinery expert.
How old is Selka?
She's like mid-40s. So she's not like a young, but she's like, again, she's the head of the furnace, so she wouldn't be like a young person.
Gotcha.
Selka, I didn't mean to offend you. I didn't mean to say you're not experienced. It's just what I hate to say, what's taking so long to get it up and
Might
running?
have that.
Like, what do you need?
I need more labor. I need more skilled labor. Let me say it that way. I need more skilled labor. Putting all of these gears and mechanisms together, as well as making sure that the platform is secure, because once this is running, it puts out a tremendous amount of power. If it's not contained, it blows out the space around it. In layman's terms, it breaks. We have to start over. So
Are
it's
you guys-
not just building the generator; it's securing it in its place.
Are you guys present for this
Yeah,
conversation?
we'll walk over
At this
point,
point
yeah.
now, yes.
Okay, so
I'll
you
just-
heard her say that, and I'm gonna turn to you. I see you approaching, and I say, Dom, you heard what she just said.
Oh.
Do you think anyone in your family or any of the members up at the shop would have some experience working with machinery like this, or at least can lend a hand?
You're talking about blacksmith versus engineers.
He's right. You're talking about
You know?
literally what you said: a blacksmith versus like mechanical engineer. It's
Yeah.
not really the same
there,
thing.
there were a lot of people injured. Maybe there's someone who's getting better, and we could send some of them back down. But Selka, I would say the way things are going, it's looking. I think you got this. Things are looking good.
All right.
We're gonna go have a talk. I don't want you to worry about souls.
Sure. No problem. I won't worry about them. Good. Thank you. Super helpful.
Selka, before I go,
I'll keep you safe.
before I go, I know this is a really random thing to be asking for, but can you spare me one of the force tools?
Why? Why?
I again, this is gonna sound odd, but I've been having this feeling. I mean, you see, Zlatan has one.
I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder and kind of just like.
I was trying to subtly get your
I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder and just kind of cut off forward now. Be like, listen, we've been up at the surface, we've been down below. It's just we could use extra tools for the different types of missions we've been going through. So if you have one that you could spare that's lying around that's not being used, it'd be greatly appreciated and help us out doing the things we need to get done to help save the city.
Dom, and thank you. You took the words right out of my mouth. I'm
I'm sure.
I'm so exhausted from all this labor I've been doing the past couple hours.
Roll Dom and roll persuasion.
I'll give you guidance on that.
That's good. Persuasion, you said?
How are you giving him guidance?
I'm putting my hand on his shoulder. I'm like this. Give him a
22.
pat on the back. Nice.
22.
All right.
He's just standing nod.
If
We
you
have
anything lying on.
we have an abundance of them. And all of the workers, obviously, we're not at full force right now anyway. A lot of them are just laying around. So she kind of just points out, like, just going, there's like a little warehouse room. She's like, they'll be in there. If you just need a standard force tool, you're welcome to help yourself.
I appreciate that,
Send
Selka.
it over
Thank
there.
you so much.
And I'll tell her, listen, when we're gonna head up to the apex, if there's any engineers that are feeling good enough to come back down, we'll send them.
Absolutely.
I'll talk to the leader.
I'd appreciate it.
Right?
Matt, do you have it like in your
I-
inventory? Or just assume that you just have it.
The
Right?
forearm clasp.
You
So I'm
son of a bitch!
I'm gonna pick one up.
Dylan!
I'm gonna clasp it to my belt.
Oh, that should have been an NPC. then we could have did that full force.
Dylan?
Dylan.
It's not too late.
And I'm gonna nod to you guys. I'm gonna say, let's head up to the apex.
Yeah, it's about time for our meeting.
Yeah, it's about, at this point now, it's about midday.
Talk!
Hey, oh! What's going on, boys?
We're going up to the top.
Alright. Puts his foot on the clutch, shifts it into first gear, and then he kind of like just tugs on the rope.
Clutch. The elevator has a clutch.
Yeah, yo. But he's just like a force of habit because it's just guys at the top right now. So he like steps on the clutch, puts it into gear, and then kind of tugs on the rope. And it's
Little bell sound.
and they start, you know, by hand lifting you guys up.
Going up.
So, takes about, and again, it's not super fast. Takes about 10 minutes, but you guys get back up to the apex.
All right. Just so before we get going there, like breaking the wall, but who else is gonna be at this meeting?
You'll find out when you get there.
Well, I need people in the room physically.
Yeah, we'll put him in there when we get there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we just make a a beeline pretty much for Solus's.
Okay. You guys go in there. You just kind of get waved back at this point.
Okay.
So you go into the room. Obviously, Varric Solus is there. Lyra Thorn is there. Brom Bromson is there, and Torvik Byrondell is there.
Oh, Torvik, my old friend.
Which one was
Is
wrong?
Koresh there?
Let me roll
No,
history.
Koresh is not there.
Let me roll history to see
Still fucked up.
to see where I left off with
Well,
Torvik.
Koresh is like I said, he's the emissary, but Koresh isn't really. He's not one that's gonna make like citywide decisions.
And who else is there?
Torvik Byrondell.
21 on insight. Excuse me, on history to remember how I left off with Torvik. What the general feeling is between me and him.
You were cursing at him. You were telling him you were gonna kill him, basically. You were talking shit to him as you were going into the
Trial by
combat.
Which
And he wasn't he kind of like laughing at me almost.
Yes.
Like, okay.
He didn't even stay to watch it.
Okay.
It's the way that he
he
left
like
it.
talked to us
Yeah.
and then like did.
Yeah,
Okay.
you were cursing at him. He talked to the two of them and was basically like, "Yeah, keep an eye on your boy," and didn't even stay to see
Yeah.
what happened.
Okay.
Alejandro.
Alejandro.
All right, so we waltz in, and is anybody saying anything?
You got Torvik in there too.
Mhm.
And
Which
Brom.
who's Torvik? This guy.
On the left? Yeah, so Torvik's a human.
Okay.
In my phone to see the people in there. I can't see over the wall.
Okay, so you guys
Round
walk
table?
in. Do you say anything?
I'll say, greetings, everyone. We're here for the meeting.
No shit.
No.
No.
We'll walk
So-
in. I'll just kind of like stare down Solus and give him like mean mugging him a little bit. Give him a little bit of a look.
Oh, watch out, man. I'm gonna.
I kind of have the
I'm
same
gonna
exact
position the
attitude towards Torvik. I kind of give him like the side eye, like this fucking guy,
The Malokyo?
this fucking guy.
And I'll I'll talk to Lyra. I'll say, Lyra, before we get going with this meeting, if you could maybe inform some of the nurses or doctors. We just got done talking to Celica. They're doing a great job down there. But if any of the engineers, I don't know how many of them are in the hospital, who are doing better, but
Keep
if you
them in
could
that
get
kind of position.
some of the engineers who are feeling better, if they could head back down to the furnace, Celica could use more help.
Nice.
So Lyra just kind of responds. She said, "No, that's great. I'll forward that information to my counterparts in the temple, and I'll make sure that Celica has all the help that we can possibly provide."
She's made big headway down there, but you know, times are tough.
Well, yeah, we're all on a clock as of right now. No one person is immune to it. If the air runs out, which from my calculations will be in 2 days, the city's going to be there's going to be a lot of issues. And that's why we're here. We need to come up with a solution if the generator is not ready. And honestly, even if this generator comes up and running, from what I can tell, and I've been going off of some of Cave's notes as well, I think the frequency of the earthquakes they're becoming they're recurring too frequently, and they're becoming too violent. They're escalating in scale. Even if we're able to get the generator up and running, it's only a matter of time before another earthquake takes it out.
Yeah, we know why.
I'm all ears to find out why.
Oh, they have no idea.
No.
We haven't spoken to them about any of this.
We just got back. Like,
Okay.
you
The night
woke
before,
up this morning.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see if I can a little more different music.
I feel like we're talking to the graybeards in the council.
Yeah.
Right now.
Tell him, Z. Tell him what's going on before.
Well, I'm gonna take out my. It's too cheerful.
Yeah.
Our city's about
Needs
to
to be like
die.
more serious.
It's Santa
Let's-
music. I need more panic.
Definitely not tavern music.
I only have so many things.
Trying to have my moment.
A little better.
There you go.
So I mean, I'll tell them.
Yo, Austin, throw me Reese's.
Not a sponsor. I couldn't want it done.
Yeah, I wish.
I would. No, you don't wish.
Reese's? You kidding? Yeah.
Anyway,
So immediately, what I'm gonna do is start taking out my sketches.
Okay.
So I take it out.
Slap it down on the table. You knock Torvik on his ass.
The first thing I throw down is the Underdragon. I'm gonna tell him. I don't know if you guys have seen this before. Cave was with us when we encountered this beast, and we actually do have a few remaining parts of it.
We'd like to. I'm going to say add to that. We'd definitely like to put this to some use. I feel like whether it's for our personal use or on behalf of Kavora, I feel like these parts of this creature we've brought back can
killed
definitely
it.
benefit us.
you killed the fork out of it.
Solus kind of looks over the notes. What the fuck? Dude, so how detailed is your sketch? Like, do you have it,
Do you want me to roll for it now?
what?
Do you want me to roll for it now? I mean,
Well, no, you
It's a
did
stick
the
figure with, like,
sketches
spikes
already,
on it.
so I'm asking you, when Zlatan did the sketch, like, is it to scale? Is it, like, just a rough outline of what it looked like? Like, how detailed
So okay,
is
so me personally, how I would do it, or how Zlatan would do it, he would draw it out, and then he would draw what a human would be next to it.
Like a reference.
Yes, like you see those
scale.
books like for kids
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
You see a dinosaur, and then they put a little small.
Okay.
Yes.
Like a children's pop-up book.
Yes.
So Solus is looking at you, shit. You guys killed it?
I'm gonna put
We just pop the eyeballs down.
plop whatever we have that we looted from it kind of on the table to show him like the remaining.
We can assume it's cooled off by now.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not all of it. The heart would not be. The heart would not be cooled off.
I think I left the heart in Cave's place.
Yeah, be specific about what you're putting on the table.
All right, yeah, because I was
it
gonna, I was
does
gonna
matter.
say some of those parts were definitely left on the either in his office or on the what the fuck is the thing called? You have disc.
Sensors floating
Yeah.
disc.
All right, let's say we put down the leather, the scale, and the eyeballs.
Well, I'm gonna hold on. Yeah, I'll put the leather down.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Solus is kind of, feeling the size of the scale and how thick
I
it
have
And
one
I'm
of
gonna say just be careful with the other eyeball. It's a little,
I also
little
have one of
damaged
the
already.
scales. I'll put that down as well.
So Solus is like, because he's been deep underground before. He's never seen this before.
Oh, you have
So he's like, shit. How was it?
it.
Well, it almost burnt Dalm into a crisp.
They're a little hot when you get too close. Nothing I can't handle.
All right, I'm gonna
Alright,
roll
like to
persuasion.
hear that.
I mean,
It's
excuse
like
me.
getting his juices going a little
I'm
bit.
gonna roll performance, and I want to give him like a very like creative retelling of the
Sure.
the encounter.
I mean,
You tell him the truth.
Right, I was gonna say,
Creative
it was
enough. I slowed time.
11 on performance.
So-
Tell a lie.
Yeah, you like pretty clearly are exaggerating. I mean, he could tell just from the scales and the leather that like it was formidable.
Yeah.
Whatever it is you guys killed, but like he can pretty clearly tell that you're like half telling what happened. You're like
Yeah.
exaggerating, but like he can appreciate a good like warrior story. So he
Yeah.
doesn't get like offended. He's just like,
Like,
Awesome.
All right, yeah,
Like-
cool story, bro.
good job. And Torvik like chuckles a little under his breath while you're like telling it.
I'll
Wait,
no, I'm
I-
so I'll
wow.
I'll push the scale towards Brahm and I'll say, this scale I was holding the back and I dipped it in lava. I didn't feel anything on the other side of it. Has some sort of built-in heat resistance, something maybe we could use on the surface, on the core. Maybe you could try to refine it and try to do something with it. I don't know. You'll know more about this shit than me.
So he's kind of looking it over. I could craft this into something. I don't believe I could recreate it,
Right?
but I could potentially expand it, reinforce it. I could do a lot of things with it. I could make it into a hatchet, so that when you attack, you say, "Storm coming, hatchet coming."
I guess we could say that.
But this could make a fucking sturdy buckler I could turn it into that as well. I could also make this into a helm. I put it right on the fucking front, just like this. I put some nice thick leather too. I could make. So he's like, now he's starting to get his juices flowing. Like, I could use the leather. I could wrap it around the scale. I could make
Alright.
pauldrons for your shoulders.
You already have that.
So he's,
How about the notes I gave you, my book from my father? I'm molding the Velmorite. How was that?
it's very interesting, lad. As much as I could do with this scale and this weird dragon leather, I need to see that forge. I need to be in person with it. I need to be inside of it.
We don't need to say it like that.
What do you mean? I have to feel the furnace coming out of the earth. It comes from inside. I need to see that. I need to feel the heat on my brow.
He needs to be in the fucking zone, Chief.
Aye.
Aye.
Anyway, Latan, you want to keep going with the story after we fought the dragon?
Yeah, I stopped time.
Stop time, no
No.
big deal.
I'll tell him. After the dragon was defeated, we kept going down.
My cat died, by the way.
You
No
killed
one cares.
you. Well, you killed your cat.
No,
Yeah, you did.
not on purpose.
But yeah. Besides the point, fuck the cat.
Easy.
Because at this point, the heat was getting unbearable. We only had 3 heat-resistant salves left.
Real quick, Lyra. We're gonna need to figure out how to craft more of those.
We only had 3 heat-resistant salves left, so we had to send Cave back up. It was getting way too hot. I mean, he was either, unfortunately, he did fall, but it was that, or it was die of a heat stroke, and something else.
I'm gonna roast it alive.
So we went down the staircase, and we kept getting these intense earthquakes. It would throw us up in the air, off balance, up against walls, until the point where we saw lava. Inside the lava were these gigantic terracid eggs. Huge. Decided leave them, keep moving forward, and then that's when more earthquakes happened. At this point it was maybe every couple minutes, and then straight from the side there was a elder terracid. I mean, I believe to be
fuck.
an
The
elder
Solus is
terracid.
like puts his hands on the table. It's like, you saw him up close.
I mean, compared to the adult and the young terracids I've seen, this was
Describe it.
not even.
Big bad boss daddy.
It was huge.
60, 70 feet tall.
It had
Shiny
Shi-
carapace. It almost seemed like Velmorite was intertwined in its scales.
Move through the earth like something I've never seen.
there was these giant tunnel. It looked like a machine,
It
just
looked like it tunneled through the earth like it was just
like
butter.
yeah. We got lucky.
How
Because-
how far down were you? Then Brom will chirp in like, "Aye, that's very important. Do you have an idea? Wait, so when you say the Vermorite was intertwined, almost like that chunk you brought me up from the," and he'll like do it with his hands like,
Yeah, I could clearly see pieces of red and blue and metallic chunks of Velmorite almost all stuttered all over its body.
It's almost as if it came from the stone itself.
Well, we know they consume it, so somehow this Elder Terracid is using it as part of its armor. I don't know.
I mean, we were what, almost a mile down or something like that.
Yeah.
1,000 feet, yeah. What was it, like 2,000, 3,000? I forget.
"We can say
It was pretty far
the
down.
exact number."
At least half of mine don't.
But yeah, I mean, we saw the tunnels. We kept going. We were too intrigued to stop there. Started investigating around, realized that the wall at the end of the cave wasn't too solid. I punched right through it, and that's where we saw the core. Yellow, orange liquid swirling. Another couple 100 feet down.
You saw the core itself.
Yeah, we were in this giant cavernous cavern.
It looked like a man-made ledge overlooking it.
This is that was the weird part. Yeah, we were all half-mile underground, and all natural caves, and all of a sudden we emerge into this giant cavern, and it was like a man-made platform overlooking
Take out my
the
sketchbook.
core.
Look
then-
just like that.
And then even stranger, tell them what happened next, Zlatan.
The fuck?
I found a key.
I wasn't gonna mention that.
Yeah, well, he kind of just. What happened next?
Blew up your spot.
I thought you were gonna say the tentacles swimming in and out of the core.
Oh, that's true. Foe fell. That's what happened next.
I did.
And yet,
And
and,
then I
then Torvik, and yet he's still here.
I grabbed it.
And you know what? I slammed my hand down on the table. Why are you here? I'm gonna point right at Torvik. What have you been doing this entire time that we've been investigating and trying to save our fucking city? What have you been doing, Torvik?
Just,
Gifting shots to their
I don't
friends.
need to answer anything to you. It's like I don't report
I kind of
to
looked
you.
to Solus and Lyra for like a little bit a backup.
They're gonna kind of say the same, like not as obnoxiously, but Lyra's just gonna say, Torvik does serve his purpose within the city. He needs to be part of this meeting.
What is his purpose? I know he's a traitor.
You're gonna have to roll persuasion because that's not something she's just gonna blurt out.
Okay.
I know
I'll
he's a
give her
traitor.
guidance.
You're right.
This is not gonna be an easy check. Just give a heads up.
Tell them the number 30.
15.
17.
So she's gonna kind of just reiterate like, and just the way that she is very stoic, calm. She's not trying to like stick it like, oh, you don't deserve. She's just gonna say, Torvik serves his purpose. You're gonna need to trust in me that there is an important reason that he's here.
I don't
That's-
accept that as an answer, and I look to Solus. I also roll persuasion on him. Because I want an answer. Because I'm pissed off at this guy's fucking attitude.
DC is harder now because you already asked the question.
If it's under 20, I'm assuming you didn't ask.
21.
He's gonna say, I'm sorry. What are you asking me?
What is his purpose of being at this meeting, and what has he been doing while we've been putting our lives on the line?
So he's gonna posture up a little bit, and he's like, didn't you just ask her that question?
Yes, I did, and I didn't get the answer I was looking for, so that's why I'm
Well,
asking
that's
you.
too fucking
Solus.
bad.
A 21 doesn't get anything?
No, dude, he's not gonna cross Lyra for you.
What would I have to roll
In
for
front
that?
of other
Mr.
people?
DM a 30?
30.
Probably, yeah. That there's
I mean, if you fail a check and then try it again, the DC has to go up.
especially there. I've told you from the beginning, they're very in lockstep with each other. They've been in tune. They've been running the city together for 40, 50 years. They have a deep trust. If she just gave you an answer and then you turn and ask him, he's not gonna overstep and undermine her in front of other people.
Mom, can I go outside? No.
Yeah,
Dad, can I go
right,
outside?
yeah.
No.
I'll kind of just nod, like, not happy, and then I'm going to look at Torvik and go like this.
He's just gonna like.
He's gonna laugh.
He's gonna laugh, like not like, but like he's gonna smirk a little and roll his eyes.
I'll say, then after the last earthquake before full, I caught him. We saw a Terrakit moving through the core that was causing the earthquakes.
Hey, what'd you say that? The Terrakid in the core of the planet.
Yeah.
Fuck! Fuck! The Brahm is like, and so when you're thinking of Brahm, think of almost like Einstein with like the crazy hair and like eccentric, and he's like trying to compute what you're telling him. Nothing should be able to survive inside. How far away was the core when you were looking at it?
A couple hundred, how far? Like 100 feet? 200 feet?
More. It would have been more than that. It was pretty far.
500 feet? 600 feet? What's the number I tell him?
So what if you tell him it was a couple? Maybe it was another half a mile down. Because you gotta remember, you're just looking straight at it. It's not
Roll a
like
d20, pick the number, add 2 zeros.
I'll roll a history 15. Half a mile.
So yeah, whatever you tell him, whatever number you give him, it doesn't really matter. His response
It was right. I could reach out and grab it. I was like,
says, "Your eyes must have been. You must have been exhausted, and hallucinating, or your eyes were deceiving you. It's not possible. There's no way it could."
did you think it's
Inside
possible
the
for
core.
a fucking dragon to be down there?
Aye, that's a living creature though. But
Oh, telekids aren't living creatures.
yeah, but we've
Living creatures.
we've hypothesized that there might be creatures that live closer to the core that we've never seen. The idea that something could live inside the moving core of the planet is not something we've ever even
I don't.
hypothesized.
I can't tell you if it lives there. I can tell you that it was moving through it and it corresponded to the earthquakes themselves.
So I'll look at Solus and be like,
Look at
what
them
about
there.
you? Not like in a dickish way,
Wait.
but like, what about you? Would you believe this based on your experience?
You wanna
Seeing
call?
an Elder Terrakid, what it's capable
I
of?
would say, he's gonna turn to Brahm and say, I wouldn't put it past them. He's like, unless you've seen one of these fucking freaks up close, they're not like anything. We shouldn't even call them Terrakids. It's almost like they're a different thing entirely. I don't know. With those, I've only seen one ever, and it was not like anything else. It wasn't like they'd said before, an adult Terrakid. I could fucking wrangle it, I could crush it, and smash it. But the Elder, I would be dead right now if there wasn't, if one of my companions who was with me that day, if they didn't save me. It's not like anything else.
So that's a problem we gotta deal with.
Aye, you're bloody right. If that's what's causing the earthquakes, and they can survive in there, we know that they consume parts of the planet. If they're consuming parts of the core, we're fucked. Unless we have some way to combat them, or stop them, or I didn't can.
Would one of them
I
be
used
able,
it right that time, right?
I don't know. Did you can?
I'm going to say, would one of these things be able to just bust straight into the city? You think it would encounter any resistance from our outer defenses?
It would encounter resistance, but
It
so
probably
this is Solus talking now. It would encounter resistance, I would hope. Unfortunately, Cave would probably be the person to accurately answer that, but I would hope that it wouldn't just swim through the walls. But at the same time, those walls they were built for swarms of adults and adolescent Terrakids. They weren't built to combat elders.
As the preeminent warrior and leader of our city, do you have any ideas of how we could defeat this thing?
When he says that, I scoff and spit at the ground.
I nudge you like, calm down.
You just went off on a guy we haven't seen in like 4
Months.
weeks.
Yeah, but he's not the leader of the fucking city. Fuck that guy.
You don't know.
Solus
He's like
is
the Mother Teresa of
Watch
the
what I'm
world.
gonna do to this guy when we leave the fucking meeting.
Mother Teresa of
Go
Gomorrah.
ahead.
So Solus is
no
pretty.
horse.
Shake him in an alleyway.
Solus isn't the most interpersonally perceptive. He's focused on what you just asked him, so he doesn't notice it outright.
Good.
I
It just spit right at his feet.
I said to him,
On his boots.
bitch. But so
Give me,
Solus is trying to come up with an answer.
Sounds
And he's like,
Fahrenheit.
I don't know. I mean,
Door.
maybe we could trap one. He's like, honestly, I don't know. I don't know what would. I've never seen them
Trap
trapped.
one? I'm gonna say trap one? You understand how big these things are, right?
I think trapping it would be easier than killing it outright, unless you're willing to go stand in front of one of them.
But we'd have to stand in front of it to try to trap it.
No,
I'm not saying trap it with our bare hands.
What the hell can contain something that large and powerful?
You asked the question. I'm just saying, as
I-
somebody
I-
who's seen
I
them
think-
up close.
I think I may have an idea. Brown, you said you wanted to go see that forge, right?
I need to be inside of it.
What if, I mean, we have black powder. What if we can make a bunch of like Velmorite, like fucking harpoons, and fucking tag that thing and wrench up, fucking pull them out? We get enough people, you know, enough.
I mean,
Build something big enough that
if-
can fucking latch into it.
if we could harness that much Velmorite, I could. And the forge works the way that your father's notes and what you
There's
said.
Velmorite all over the place.
If it
The place
works
was
that
littered
way,
with it.
I bet you I could craft something that could work as some kind of containment or slow it down enough to give it a little stabby cut.
You know, we just stop it. We, you know, something like a woven Velmorite rope as well, and then once it's hit, we just try to fucking yank it out.
I almost like
Some
in,
sort of wench and just.
almost like in Skyrim when you trap that dragon.
What's
It's a
that?
little different. You kind of just drop a wooden block on its head.
But that's kind of the idea.
Get 2 or 3. I mean, we get 2 or 3 harpoons and like you know, boom, pack it
What's-
into it.
Oh,
gonna be
like in
strong
Game of
enough to
Thrones
hold it
with
down,
the
though.
scorpions.
I mean, it's the core is you know a couple thousand feet.
I'm
If
saying
we could get closer and then able to lift it so that it's suspended in the air.
I'm not
They kinda
necessarily
slide.
worried about piercing its armor because that's possible. I'm worried about holding this thing down and containing it. What's to
He
prevent it
does-
from just
he
bursting out of anything we put against it?
He
I'll
makes
try
a point.
something.
So that's why Solus is saying slowing it down and containing it is if we can do that, we can kill it. It's the force of it, the energy of it, the way that it moves so fast and effortlessly through rock and stone.
I'm gonna turn this Zlatan, and I want him to see that I'm looking at our force tools. I'm like going tool to tool, like with my eyes, and I'm gonna unhook it and hold it up. I'm gonna put it on the table. I'm gonna say, what if we collectively got all the force power, of Kavora against this thing to contain it?
How so?
Whether it's
Siege?
literally combining every single force tool we can get our hands on and wielding them against this creature,
We can maybe pin
Or-
it down.
building some sort of machinery or device with the power of the force.
It seems like if we immobilize it, we could kill it. We could attack it. Especially if we're like, if it's harpoons, we got chains, we got, you know, it might get all tangled up, be immobile, and then we could just fucking go after it.
So she's gonna speak up a little bit now. She's saying, these all sound like potential viable options. Whatever we decide, we have to be sure of because there's only gonna be one chance. We're only gonna get one
Not
shot
sure
at this,
anything.
and if we agitate them more or draw them closer to the city, it's just gonna exacerbate our situation.
I agree with Leo. We piss this
it's
thing off
either-
enough, it's following us back to the city.
It's either that or we sit around and just let it Earth eat away at the core until we all die anyway.
We have to try something.
I agree.
My lady,
My idea is harpoon.
if I could ask on
Any
behalf
other
of the three of
ideas,
us,
please.
undertaking this, whether we're going back to the forge or down below, we're gonna need some supplies. We're gonna need equipment.
Rations, food, water.
Do we have the disposal of the craftsmen of the city on your behalf?
You, as far as they have the capacity at the moment, yes. She said we are rationing food right now.
Do you have?
In the eventuality that the generator doesn't get back up and running, but obviously this is of the utmost importance.
Do you have something you can give us, like those Ritz or
Ritz crackers,
what did she give us last time? Or Solus gave us those badges or whatever.
lamb mispelling.
No, remember he gave us those like things to show people that
Yeah.
were. What did you call them?
You can call them badges. That's fine.
Can we have more of those badges, the Kavoran badges, to show that we have your blessing to acquire more gear and supplies?
So her and Solus kind of look at each other and they both kind of nod, like, yes.
Our last one, Foal gave to Shiloh. He's a lot older than he lets off to be. He knew about how to breathe on the surface, and he wanted those badges for something. I'm sure he might be the only one that's not worried about what's going on in the city right now.
Yeah,
He-
like some other people too, and I glance over at Torvik.
And I look at like Solus. He definitely wasn't worried about you asking questions either.
He says, that may or may not be true. I could snap that fucking half if I wanted to. But he also serves a purpose here. He's worked hand in hand with Koresh and was instrumental in the original, like basically like helping set up the whole emissary process. Just because he is so old and has been around for so long that he's been to the surface before. He speaks Rukanian.
He's very
like,
shady.
he is shady. And I don't trust him further than I can fucking throw him. Which, I could throw him pretty fucking far. But, no, I don't fucking like him either. But, again, there's only so many people here that speak Rukanian and understand Rukanian culture. Shiloh happens to be one of those people.
Of the Rukanians, is there any way for us to get in touch with the tribes up on the surface and try and get their aid in this endeavor? Because while our city's under threat, it's not just our city, it's the entire planet. I don't know if they're aware of what's going on, but...
So, Lyra and Solus are gonna, not that they're gonna argue, but
Mr. Diplomat Asphodel.
they're gonna talk between themselves, and Solus is basically gonna say like, "I'm all for it. I'll talk to Koresh. I'll send him up there for however long it takes for him." And Lyra is kind of like, "Our population doesn't exactly get along with Rukanians. Everyone's already under stress. If we start bringing in 20, 30, 40 Rukanians, she's like, I don't know if our population could handle that right now."
Well, I
So
understand.
she's thinking about the
balance
the
of everything,
social
yeah.
balance. Yeah.
I mean, no one's to say, my lady, that we're trying to bring them into the city, but at least make them aware of what's going on if they're not already aware, and help them understand that we need to unite to defeat these
If anything,
creatures.
maybe we could make some trades of some things that we could get rid of that
I
they need.
think it could be done, but it would have to be done
Get
at
some more
scale
food into the
and
city?
carefully. Yes, especially if they're bringing food down, and not that they bring much water, but if they have meat and could help feed some of the population.
We could trade them in artisanal goods or weapons or whatever we could spare.
So they both say that they're open. Solus is more for it than Lyra, but Lyra's like, as long as it's done carefully, whereas Solus is just like, it's more manpower, it's more warriors, he's all for it.
Listen, I think something else that needs to be done as a plan B, and I'll say this to Lyra. I'll take out one of the shrooms that we used as a mask. I'll say, these shrooms allow you to breathe on the surface. You wear them as a mask. I think if we could maybe send out, if we have any manpower to spare, to start harvesting these things. Because, when the shit hits the fan, if that air isn't up and running, we'll need these for the people.
I agree.
Find as
Talk-
many as we can.
Talk to Shiloh.
So she just kind of looks at Torvik and like Torvik, as soon as she looks at him, he immediately is like, he understands. So she's tasking him with that. So he's gonna put together like a
Some
team
use out of this
to
asshole.
go do that. You don't even know if you wouldn't have done what you did, you would have so much background on Torvik. Like you would fully understand his purpose, what he does. You would.
There's two other people in the party. I mean, at any point they could fucking be friends with him.
Why would we
Just
be friends with
saying.
him? You completely embarrassed us in front of
he
me.
has
Well, you
no-
could have apologized on behalf of me.
I wasn't even there.
Tried to
was
smooth it over.
Dalman was still in the hospital when
you're
this
right,
all
you're
happened.
right.
I've never
Well, this
even met.
fucking
The first time
asshole.
I met Torvik was he was watching your trial by
Was at the
combat, and he was like,
combat, yeah.
"Hey," I was like, "Hey, what's up, bro?
What's the deal with you? and
What's
my
the deal
buddy?"
with your boy?" I was like, "I don't know." He's like, "Cool," and then he walked away. Like, that's the I don't fucking know this
It's,
guy.
it's just funny from my end that like like
Yeah.
his character would have been so much
I
more
took a complete-
fleshed out.
Yeah.
If that, which is it's fine, like it's cool. It's just
That's
another
D&D.
weird, yeah.
I know. At this point, I want to say, fuck, I lost my train of thought. I have to ask. I know I've brought this to your attention, my lady, but is there been any word of Drenna from the Vale? No one's seen her or heard from her. I really could use her assistance in some alchemical and herbalist matters?
She says I could as well. We've been searching. No one's found her remains. No one's found. I mean, obviously, no one's found her. We know that her shop was destroyed, but.
Is there anyone else in the city with even a remote amount of knowledge of alchemy and herbs that we could speak to?
I mean, there would be people that can make a.
You're looking at Lyra. I mean,
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, like, I need somebody to replace Drena, in the time being.
I mean, it's possible that there's, and not that she's gonna know offhand. Really, it's her and then Drenna down in the Vale. There might be another herbalist or alchemist, within the city.
So I'm gonna say to Lyra, I need someone's assistance for some of these materials we've gathered from that dragon. I don't know if you want to personally see this matter along with me, my lady, or if you could send some of your people out to find someone.
Need to make a decision on what I'm going to do, because I can either work with Torvik and try to get these masks mass produced in the event that the generator isn't up in 2 days, or I can, because she goes, I made them with Drenna. She's like, I can craft the heat resistant potions, but the amount that we're gonna need if the core becomes more unstable, if there's more, she's basically saying I can do one or the other. With the amount of time we have right now before we hit critical mass, I can't do both.
But is she kind of at least conveying to me or us or the council right now to help her make that decision?
Okay, so I'm gonna break the fourth wall for a minute.
Yeah.
This is our campaign. I'm not gonna have the leaders just tell you, okay, this is the solution we've come up with.
No,
and
of
go
course,
do.
yeah.
So she's kind of laying out the options for you.
Yeah. So I'm gonna look to you two, and I'm gonna say, because I don't even fucking acknowledge Torvik, but I'm gonna say to you guys, what do you think is more important to have Our Lady focus on, the mass, or gathering?
Or basically,
she left the mass in charge with Torvik. If she trusts him, I trust him.
well, so Torvik is gonna gather the materials and get everything together, but he's not gonna make them himself.
I mean, just gonna put a little more. No, last thing.
Oh no, the other option was the heat resistant potions.
Well,
yeah.
So that's the decision that you guys need to make. Do you want the masks mass produced, or do you want heat resistant potions?
Masks.
I mean, if you could work on the masks, he can work. I mean, you could work with Shiloh. It's not hard that you just get the thing and you put it on. I mean, I made them in 2 minutes. It wasn't hard.
Right.
Take a mask, you smush it to the
It's
face.
more about manpower though, and mass producing them for the amount we need.
She's
for the
saying
citizens.
you guys need to make a decision. Do you want her to get the masks? Yeah, you could make a handful of them, but we're talking about making.
I mean, what kind of
Several
Shiloh?
thousand?
Not Shiloh.
Multiple
Torvik, what do you
thousands.
have at your disposal for making these things? I mean, Leo's putting you in charge of it.
For making them, he says, I wasn't planning on making them. I was going to put together a team. We were going to go search the caverns and scavenge every spore shroom that we could find. We're going to stockpile them for Lyra. We're going to have them organized and ready for production.
Alright, so, I mean, it's going to take him, I don't know how long to get the materials. In the process of getting the materials, until he's fully loaded, make as many potions as you can. By the time he comes back with all the materials, then start making masks.
I could assist you in this matter, my lady. I have
I'll
quite advanced
put
knowledge.
my hand on your shoulder and be like, we're taking Braun to the surface. We got harpoons and guns to make.
Want to stay by all means, but I agree with.
I think my presence is better suited with you guys. I agree.
Braun, you ready to go to the surface, boyo?
Hey! Who fucking called me Boyle?
I'm down. We need to find Koresh and get him to accompany us.
So you're not making a decision. You're trying to tell her do both?
Well, basically, it's going to take them time to gather the supplies, right? In the process of them gathering shrooms, if she can make a couple potions, and then once she has the supplies, start making, I assume it's not going to be 2 hours go by. All right, we have 800,000 mushrooms. You can now start making.
But it's also not okay, we have 1,000. Here's 1,000. It's as they're gathering them, she can start production. She's trying to make you pick one or the other.
But I think what he's saying is, as they're gathering the mushrooms, until they bring them physically back and present them to Lyra, she could be spending that time making the potions.
Also, does she personally have to make the mask, or does she have people at her disposal to make masks?
It's both. She needs to train people how to do it. It's not a technique that everyone is like. Because
But why would she personally have to do it? I had just said ask Shiloh for help. Shiloh was the one who crafted it, right?
No, I made our masks.
Oh, you did? I thought
Yeah.
Wasn't Shiloh involved in that process though?
He just told us about the shrooms, but once
Oh.
we got them,
he
I
gave you the schematic for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. and
But you
kinda-
had to roll for it too.
Yeah.
And didn't you roll like super high?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In like a minute.
Okay, so a level 6 or 7 character is gonna do that
I mean,
more than a level
Do we
1.
have the schematics on us?
I don't think he gave you a physical schematic. He gave you but that's what I'm saying. She needs to be involved in. This isn't something you can
The oversight,
haphazardly throw
yeah.
together where you're talking about. Yeah, if they work, people stay alive. If they don't work, everybody kind of
Bum
dies.
N95 masks.
So if you want her to try to do both, she'll say she can probably make a handful of the heat resistant potions. She'll say like I can set aside enough time. I can make potions for like you guys again, but she can't mass produce the potions for everyone and mass produce the masks for everyone.
I think
If you're looking for potions for the party, she says she can do that.
I think we need potions for the 3 of us, and whoever wants to come harpoon an elder delicate. I mean, who else? I mean, Art, right? Art, Solus, Bram, would you come harpooning with us?
You fucking crazy lad.
I'll look into
Harpooning shite. I make them twice as long as a man.
What about you, Solus? Would you come harpoon the Terracid with us?
Fucking of course I would.
Do
Harpoon
you
it
have
right.
anybody else in the city guard that you'd recommend to accompany us?
There's probably a handful of guards that I think could be up
So
to
then
that
we need
challenge.
maybe several dozen heat-resistant potions at this point.
I mean, I think the best thing to do is, while they're gathering the mushrooms, go through the schematics. I have 6 of them, so I'll leave behind like 3 of them, and I'll say like, show at least a dozen people how many people you could spare. Show them the schematics, how to make them, and then when they start bringing them in, these people start making them. You can make some potions.
The way it's good,
You know?
so she'll make heat-resistant potions for whoever you're gonna bring down. Basically,
Yeah.
she's not mass producing them for the city.
No, I'm not expecting her to do
So
that.
whatever. If
I'm
you,
just saying, like, as they're gathering the mushrooms, here's a couple of shrooms. Here's how you make the mask. Get like a dozen people and teach them.
So practically, what's going to happen is whatever this extended party that you're going to bring to go after the elder, that group they'll each have their own heat resistant
All right,
potions.
that's all.
And then on the other hand, she'll start mass producing the masks.
Yeah, get a group of people to start doing it. She can't do it by herself.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
So the other thing with the harpoons and the trap, are we going to trap it underground? Do we want to try to bring it up a little closer?
I mean, I think we have to get it out of the core. At least we can attack it then.
I agree.
We're gonna need a couple 100 feet worth of rope, like not steel, but Velmont woven rope.
Velmont.
Chains, maybe. Probably chains, I would think. Probably.
Hey, chains. What you folk talk about? No ropes. Aye, Velmont chains.
I think
Brahm is like,
maybe get 2 of your best workers to come with us to accompany you to the forge.
what, up on the surface?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
What do you mean no? They work for you, don't they?
Nah, those fuckers, I don't trust them up on the surface. They're fucking dwarves, like you and me.
Yeah.
No, bad idea.
I mean, you'll need someone to help you.
Yeah, you. The fuck you think you're gonna be
We'll need
doing?
more than 2 people.
Aye, I see 3. I see.
They don't know how to work a forge.
We're just here to guard you and make sure you get to the forge alive.
I'm actually proficient with smithing tools now, by the way.
Oh,
So whatever you make, I can assist you in it.
I mean, I have
Well,
a rafter tree.
you don't think I can forge this by myself?
I mean, I think having a helping hand, at least one other
Yeah.
accomplished blacksmith besides you and me.
1 and 2, your boy. He's got some nice pipes. He swings the fucking hammer. I got it. Once I'm inside of it, I can make it work. But again, you're not with him in the forge. You're not talking about making thousands of spears and swords. Like,
No, just if we could have one other guy help come around and help us out.
you could try to bring someone to the surface with you, but it doesn't need to be one of his dwarven smiths.
I mean, Could bring my uncle. He's a smith.
Dork.
He's been there before.
He doesn't fucking speak.
We don't need him to talk. We need him to hammer.
We need him to work.
yeah. We're talking about intricate smithing here, not. We're talking about. I need somebody with a mind. I don't need anyone. I can make this by my fucking self. I need you to bring me there, so I can be inside
he
of
says
it.
he can do it by himself.
Inside.
If he says he can do it by his fucking self, I mean, I guess we'll let him do it.
All right, my lady. We need to gather all the supplies for this journey to the forge. Torvik over there knows what he's doing. You know what you're doing. We know what we're doing. Is there anything else anybody has to say before we head out?
We gotta go get some food, rations, water.
Aye.
You'll need, and I'll hand him also one of the shrooms. I go, you'll need to make a mask out of this.
This
And
will
you'll need to
look
go
like.
to Shiloh and make a big fucking coat.
Maybe alright.
You
I
need
wanna-
a big coat.
I want to turn to Zlatan at this point, and I'm going to say,
Fuck you, Zlatan.
you grew up in the, what is it called, the archives?
Apex.
What's
In the library?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Celestian. No, the Starlight Archives. Yeah.
You grew up in the Starlight Archives. You've trained under Cave. Is there anyone else in the archives that is even close to rank or knowledge that Cave had?
We can go ask.
You would know that.
Roll history.
Yeah. Depending. But I'm assuming you would know this answer.
Would he know it?
I'll give you guidance on this.
I don't want your guidance.
Why?
It's a 19 minus 1 is 18
Oh.
plus 7.
Jesus. Yeah.
So
Give me a name.
You actually met her one of the times you were in the library. She's the head librarian there, so she was
yeah.
kind of Cave's second. And again, obviously, she's not
What's
at
her name?
Cave's kind of crazy level. Stavia.
Stavia. Like Stevia?
She talks like a
Is she
Ruski.
fake sweet?
Is she what?
Fake sweet, like Stevia. You know what Stevia is?
Stavia, not Stevia.
I know, I'm making a fucking joke.
Yeah, I know what Stevia is. It's gross.
I know. Stavia.
Oh, my leg.
I'd like to consult with her before we head to the surface.
Well, we gotta go get supplies. Prom, you're gonna go have to get some supplies, get a fucking coat.
So Lyra's gonna also say, remember, we run out of air in 2 days. So you talking about a 2-week journey.
Yep.
So she's just gonna say,
Come back.
If we come back and you're all dead, we
Everyone's
know
just
you
dead.
didn't fix the core. I mean, we got no other choice.
Wait,
we need the mold
before we end this
I
meeting,
mean,
what was
feels
the...
like I don't. No, listen. I'm just a simple blacksmith who didn't finish school, and I came up with harpoon. If anyone else has a better idea than harpooning, I'm all for it. Please.
And what was our ultimate decision on getting that device in the furnace up and running so we have the air in the city? What are we doing about that?
Selka's working on it.
what do you mean?
Did we ask them to like provide further assistance to Selka?
Yeah,
down there?
I told any of the
Yes.
engineers that
That
are
was 2
fully healed
sessions
up
ago.
to send them back
No,
down.
that was
No.
10 minutes ago. Lyra
But
already
what,
said.
yeah, but what I'm saying is like everyone keeps saying, "Oh, we might run out of air. We might run out of air." Like,
Yeah.
what's the chances of that happening since we told them go
I
help
mean,
her?
there's a lot of earthquakes. They keep doing setbacks. She's limited in her manpower. You know?
Nothing certain, I guess.
No.
But that, I feel like that should be our the city's priority is assisting her down there.
Okay, I mean, if you want.
Without breathable air, none of this is gonna matter.
So you're saying don't go to the surface and help the furnace?
I'm not saying us personally. I'm just saying maybe everybody else in the city should be focused on that. We're
They
three
need-
people.
They
I know,
are.
but they need
They're
like
trying to.
engineers and like skilled workers.
I just don't like the iffiness that we keep alluding
There's
to.
no guarantee. Is what we're trying to get at.
I mean,
But
Here's the thing,
so
here's the
what
thing.
Austin is
we
is
could go down to the furnace and help them for a couple days to make sure they get air.
Can we delay our trip to the service for 2 days?
I mean, if you want to, we can.
I think we should. We can gather the supplies for the journey, but also help Selka in the meantime. What say you, Zlatan?
Yeah, if we can
and just stop by your shop maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
See if I can pick up armor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
gather all the
for the
supplies
trip.
and equipment. Gather any other people that want to accompany us.
Give, or is he gonna make me fucking pay for
Bro,
it?
you're escorting him to the surface. Bro, you're gonna give this man armor to help guard you on your way through the surface to go see the greatest forge that man has ever made.
Yeah. Hey, I can give you whatever you want. As long as you have the gold to pay for it.
Nah, get the fuck out of here. Get the
I'm gonna-
fuck out
And
of
you
here.
never
bro.
get me
Did you
Lucky
not
Charms.
just hear, Brom? Did you not just hear
That's
what
Irish.
Solus said and Lyra said? The disposal of the city under their.
Hey,
charge.
you stepping to me now, boy.
I'm not
The
stepping
fuck
to
you
you.
think you're talking to?
I'm not stepping to you. I'm just trying to say.
The
Dalman,
man's gonna guard your
Ask
ass.
them for payment.
Dalman, you need to get your boy.
Ask them for
We're going
payment.
to have some words.
Listen.
Why are you worried about gold in a time like this?
Dalman,
Take it easy,
get
take
your
it
boy.
easy.
See, Brav is like,
Storm
posture up. Solus is like,
Hammer
Are you
coming.
not acknowledging anything I just said?
Whoa,
No.
take it easy. Listen. Zlatan's gonna help guard you on the surface. Throw him some fucking armor. How many you got hanging in your fucking clothes?
roll persuasion.
Can I roll it with advantage because we're both dwarves? And we're
I'm
great?
giving you. I'm
No,
giving you the
no,
path
but
back
it's
with guidance.
That's fine.
no advantage, but it's not going to be an overly hard check.
19.
Eh, you bring him by the shop. We see what we can do for him.
There you go.
That sounds more like
I
it.
mean, he's so lanky. It's it's barely any armor.
That,
Yeah, he doesn't
that
need a big
doesn't
piece.
make any sense.
You know what I mean. But listen, get him armor, gather supplies. I guess we'll head down to the furnace and we'll help Selka.
I just want to stop by the archives.
2
the
days should
library
be
real
enough
quick.
time to get enough supplies for us to go on a 2-week journey. Talk to Shiloh, get yourself a fucking coat, a big one, right?
I'd be alright.
Gotta get that tarp again.
I think we still have it, dude.
Fucking fine though.
I assume we just jammed it in a backpack.
Yeah, we have like all that like general camping
I still have the
equipment
coat
and shit.
and the
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have the
you guys are
clothes.
fine with that. That's
Yeah, we just need more rations and
rations and water. Refill our
Yeah.
water skins, get some more rations.
okay.
all right. Do you guys
The
want to
way,
head over?
with the way supplies are limited, it might take Leah a couple days for us just to get what we need before we go. But yeah, we can go.
Do you
help the
guys
furnace.
want to split up real quick? Zlatan, you want to accompany me over to the library, and Daman, you want to head over to the blacksmith?
I'll go talk to Selka.
You want to go all the way down?
Why am I going to go talk to the blacksmith?
I thought you you wanted to ask them about accompanying us
He
to the
needs
forge.
armor.
Brahm,
Bram said he could do it himself.
hey, Brahm said you're not,
crazy
you're
old
not
fox
taking
said
any
he
of
could
his
do it.
blacksmith up to the surface.
Okay,
He already
okay.
said
He
that.
said he could do it himself
All right.
by himself.
That
He
was a whole part of the
very-
conversation.
Okay.
He was very specific.
Aspinall's confused.
He wanted to do it by himself. I'm gonna let him do it by himself. He's
All right.
crazy.
All right.
So Brahm kind of like looks at Dom and was finishing up the conversation, and he gives Asphodel like a little shoulder bump. Hey, want to have a quick conversation outside? We can settle this real quick.
So what do you want to settle?
Hey, don't you fucking know? And he gives you a shove.
I want to roll. What would I roll against that shove?
Dexterity. Or acrobatics.
No, I would say athletics.
You do a
Athletics?
cartwheel.
Okay.
Because it's you're not. He's
Aha.
just shoving you off. You know, you're not.
Yeah.
You got kind of got to brace against it. I wouldn't. You know.
Guidance. Everything's
14.
guidance.
Mm. So he shoves you.
Bram is
He doesn't-
plus 15
He doesn't
on
send you
athletics.
flying.
Yeah,
but
I
he
kinda-
gives you. Yeah.
But I'm not like affected by it.
You feel it, but it's
I'll
like,
step
it's
in.
not like you go.
Is
yeah.
this in front of everybody?
Yeah.
I'll step in between them.
He's like an old, probably. Like he's just wants to get
Yeah.
his juices.
I'll step in between them and go, Bram.
I'm not gonna escalate it, but I'm gonna kind of go like this. Like,
I'm gonna step in between them and go, Bram. He's one of the guys that's gonna keep you alive when we're on our way.
Yeah,
on the
I
surface,
just
right?
want to have a quick Scottish conversation.
No.
Dwarvish conversation.
Where's Scotland?
listen,
Do they
we're
have
gonna
go?
be.
The big
I'm gonna
fucked
look
up
at him. I'm
stick.
gonna say, you ever been on the surface?
Boy, what does that got to do with us having a nice dwarven
Answer the question.
conversation? I don't answer to you.
You said you wanted to have a
Listen.
conversation. I'm trying to have a conversation.
Oh,
Listen,
he
we're on the
does-
time scale here. The fucking furnace needs
The
us.
point I'm trying to I'm gonna raise my voice. The point I'm trying to fucking make is that we're gonna protect your ass up on the surface,
Yeah,
and
look
you're
at
gonna cause
Torvak.
shit with
And
that.
Brahm
Get
was like,
Torvak.
"Ugh," and Solus
See
is
what
already.
Torvak is doing.
Solus is already pulling the table back, like let them go.
I get an 18 to look at Torvak. How's he enjoying this conversation?
He's just like, what the fuck is happening? But Solus has already pulled the table out of the way. He's like, listen,
Try my combat.
Brom wants
Try
to-
my combat.
So
I wanna
you guys are gonna have you're gonna fight.
I want to
Okay.
It's
speak.
not gonna be to the death. It's just gonna be a fist
Before-
fight.
before-
I
alright.
want to speak in Dwarven to Brom to be like, listen, we have shit to do. This doesn't need to happen right now. The fucking city is fucked. Can we do this later?
I'm gonna tell him, yeah.
This
Don't worry
ain't,
about
boy, this ain't gonna take not but 2 seconds.
If
If I came on his
they're
fucking
speaking-
ass.
Listen.
We
They're
shake
speaking
hands, we
Dwarvish.
go on a
I
ring.
don't speak Dwarvish,
I do.
but I kind of. Alright.
Do you?
But
Yeah, I can understand.
being that I know he's on my
I'm
side
basically a dwarf.
for the most part, I'm gonna know that he's trying to de-escalate the situation. But at this point, I'm so fucking hot-headed that I don't want to like acknowledge that he's trying to de-escalate. I want to fucking kick. I want to try to kick Brom right in the kneecap to like knock him down.
So
I'm
you're,
So what do I roll?
so you're a little.
You gonna try to cheap shot him?
Yeah. I want to just
Sleight of
fucking
hand?
knock him on the ground.
I-
Cheap shot him.
I want to see if can I roll anything to see if I notice this, or would be like my passive perception.
I mean, you're pretty intently focused on the situation. I think you can just roll perception.
Okay. Are you gonna roll sleight of hand to try to get the sneak shot in?
Well, what would I roll for that? Just fucking kick him in the kneecap, down on the ground.
You can roll to hit.
Roll to hit.
Yeah.
Well, is he gonna roll sleight of hand to try to beat my perception? I mean, it doesn't. I rolled a nat 20.
But what am I?
So I don't think he's gonna.
Well, so that just means that you see what's happening. If you're saying you're trying to step in and stop him, that's
You'd have
gonna
to
be
probably
something
roll
else.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I would assume I'd have to notice it for me to step.
Yeah,
in
we
and
can
stop
say
him.
you notice that he's trying to like.
I'm gonna try to like
Well, what
kick
I-
his leg out of the way, like whoa.
being I'm not using my spear or anything like that. Like, what am I rolling? What's my modifier and all that?
To hit, it'd be your unarmed attack.
Unarmed strike.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
That's
roll
plus
my
three.
unarmed attack to try to kick his knee out of the way.
Sure.
And I'm gonna yell in Scottish. I mean, in dwarf.
Seven.
Try my combat. Try my combat.
Seven.
19.
Yeah. So he tries to cheap shot Brom before they like. Solus is just making like a little area just so they could have a quick little fisticuffs. And Asphodel tries to cheap shot him and kick him in the knee.
I start playing my flute.
Like gangs in New York when Amsterdam has that first fight with the guy in the.
No, it's like Cable Guy.
Fisticuffs again.
So you stop. So you
I
stop
see
his
him go
kick.
there. I like kick his knee out of the way and like get like face to face with him. But that's not how it's done. And then I'll slowly back up.
So at this point, Brom is like, he doesn't notice that you were trying to do that, because that would have probably sent him off
I kinda just-
completely off the handle.
I back
So
up.
roll perception.
Perception.
Yeah.
Another little light.
Or not perception. Insight.
You've never seen a more
Insight.
vascular man.
He checks the kick.
11.
Throw a Muay Thai leg kick.
Okay. So you can tell like Brom is like excited and he's like looking to get first, but you could tell that like he looks at it more like a sport. Like he doesn't actually hate you. He's not trying to kill you, but like
He's kind of amped up.
He's
yeah.
there's so much going
Yeah.
on. It was almost like he needs to get some of it out. But also, and Brom he's old, but
Yeah.
he is a sturdy little dwarf. So
Mhm.
like, okay, let me get my book. So we're gonna roll initiative.
Get some fight music, bro.
Oh, it's coming, yo. Fight didn't start yet.
Fight
Rob-
coming?
Rob is plus 13 to hit. His strength is a 38.
I rolled 11 on initiative.
Ooh, man, there's fist fight music.
Now there's tavern music. The pan flute's going.
You can hear it a little bit.
Okay, so Solus clears out some space.
I'm sure.
My pen.
How does Lyra look in this moment? Does she just
So-
look disgusted?
Again, she doesn't.
Fighting in front of the
She
premier
doesn't
lady
really
of the
show a
city.
ton of emotion in general. She knows Brom and Solus very well, and so he was able to perceive. I think you were. I don't know if you were in there, but Brom is like amped up and ready to go, and but you can tell that like he's not trying to kill him. He doesn't like. It's almost like sport, like you said, like having a like.
Like a spar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna get some of this crazy tension and frustration out, and we'll go from there. Oh, we still got the Underdragon in here. I'll just use that stat block.
Yeah, okay. Asshole.
Rob's CR rating is a 15.
Did you roll initiative for him?
No, I'm doing his HP right now. Okay.
Are you running this like a straight fight?
Yeah. It's just gonna be one-on-one unarmed combat.
All right.
So Brom rolled an
To the
18.
death. I'm gonna roll performance before the fight starts.
Wait. So my plus unarmed strike is +2, but why did it say 0 for damage?
Because your
You're
strength
weak
is
as
bad.
fuck.
I rolled a 17
Your strength
on
is an
performance.
8.
Okay, so in other words, if I punch this guy, even if I hit,
You
it's not
0
gonna do.
damage.
You remember Scraggle's fist fight with Junior?
He did
No.
0 damage in every punch because his strength was an 8.
So I have no chance of winning this fight, no matter what.
Correct.
Unless you
I think
crit.
if you crit, you get 1 point.
Okay.
Which I think Scraggler did a couple times in that other
Yeah.
fight.
I allowed doubling his
Cheat.
0.
I could cheat.
I don't know if that's... listen, do whatever
What'd you roll on initiative?
11.
11.
Okay.
He does not go.
Alright, so Brom goes first.
And he
Boy,
knocks,
Brom.
he knocks you out in one punch.
He's
Put your tablet down. You're blocking the whole
Sorry.
thing.
Brom is very
Okay.
spry.
So Brom pops out with the old school like fisticuff stance.
No Philly shell?
He shrugs off his jacket, and you see like these sturdy, muscular shoulders. You got fucking forearms the size of his head, big, thick, fat fists. He's like
Fat fist.
so.
Do his traps go from his earlobes?
That's Solus. The trap's is Solus's thing.
I set up the scene.
So, like I said, Solus cleared out a little bit of space. Lyra,
Yeah.
Lyra doesn't love this, but she understands. She knows Brom. She knows Solus so well. Like, and
If Solus is cool with it, she's cool with
she
it.
knows that it's not going to get out of control.
I want you
Yeah.
to do the combat and stuff like that, but after it's over between you guys, I want to do something while the combat was going on, if possible.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to interject in the middle of the combat, but then after the combat, I want to say, hey, during the fight,
Yeah.
I'm doing this.
Fine. All right. So, Brom's first attack. So, Brom
There's a
rolls,
32 hit.
Brom rolls
What
up
happened?
and just takes a big overhand punch and completely whiffs and falls on the floor and is now prone.
Okay.
He like trips over his own. Ah, fuck!
So would I be attacking with advantage?
Yes.
Okay.
Not that.
Where are the things? The circles.
He's gonna stand up and you can only do one attack, thank Christ. It won't take 45 minutes.
And it's only punches.
13 hit? Okay.
13 does not hit. And that Brom does the like.
So let's
flops
say
on
I
his
go to
back.
I go to like stomp him. I go to stomp him and he just like rolls out.
He rolls
out of the
and he
way.
does like the ninja thing where he like goes and like pops back up on his feet.
Like the Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slaps you with the people's hand.
15.
Misses.
She gets up that time. That was a quick jab. Oh, misses. All right, go ahead. This is gonna be quick because it's just throwing punches.
Yeah. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yeah, 20 hits.
All right. So
He takes 0 damage.
yeah, I mean, I connect. I hit him
Punch
right
him
in
in
the
the
face.
center of
I
his
punch him
chest.
right in the face, but
In the center of his heavy armor in his chest.
being 0 damage, what is that going to do?
So you throw a very poorly techniqued punch, and you kind of like hit him on like the back side of the head and his
Yeah.
neck almost. He's like, it's not but a flea bite.
I'm looking at Zoltan. He's gotta like talk this
So-
funny behind it. You know?
And so 19.
That's-
So you get him with the weird, and he kind of, and fucking cocks, and you take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at Dalton and be like, I've never seen him. Oh wait,
He has no idea how to throw a punch. It's bad. It doesn't look good.
So Brom's still like in there.
If it was
bang.
brain surgery, Brom be dead. But I don't know about this.
start playing dwarven music now instead. Go, bro!
Bardic inspiration, the Brom performance. I give Brom Bardic inspiration.
It wouldn't matter.
Tired Jesus. Do we know who that is?
It's me. No, I'm just kidding.
No?
What's up, Jesus? No idea.
Wait, who?
Tired Jesus?
Some dudes in here.
I don't know,
What's
yo.
up, man?
Night's going pretty good. Right now we got an old ass dwarf is fighting one of the parties. They're having a sport fist fight. Alright, go ahead.
All right, so
What's from
What
Canada?
up, dude?
What's good?
From the Great White North.
nice. King of the North. All right, so I'm gonna. at this point, I know my abilities. I know I've really gotten in very few fist fights in my life, so I know I'm not gonna be able to really do anything to him. I'm gonna reach into my pack and throw the thorn on myself.
I hit a high note and give Ron bardic inspiration.
Are you serious?
Yeah, if you're gonna fucking pull out thorn armor, yeah.
How does that work again?
Well, let's just say for the sake of it, we'll give him an extra D8 to his attack.
No, the thorn armor.
He gets temp HP, however much damage they do to him gets dealt back to them.
All right.
Okay, hold on.
So Brahm's gonna roll his attack after you throw it on. 16.
No. Had a defender, so no, it doesn't hit.
Okay. So
Wait,
same
hold on,
thing.
Hold on. Wait. I don't know if I want to upcast. Yeah, I'm gonna upcast it. Fuck it. I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level.
He's only like a 300-year-old dwarf.
It's from New Jersey. We're in Long Island, yo.
Jersey in the house.
Dude, come on.
Alright, gotta figure out how much temp HP it's giving me. So if it's giving me 2 3d6 temporary hit points. 8. 8 temp HP. Now the thorn armor. Does he have to hit to him take damage?
Yes.
Yes. All right. So no.
No, you missed the armor completely.
Yes. All right.
And
All
he
right.
still takes damage.
Does he say anything when he sees me do this?
No, he swings at you again and he misses.
Okay. All right. My turn. Jesus, that was fucking flying.
Yeah, the pan flute.
19 hits, right?
Yes, 19 hits.
But it does nothing. So it hits, but it does nothing.
It's got.
So he kind of too. So he turns to Dahlman and to you too, because he kind of had an inkling that you were understanding what was being said. So he's just gonna say it in Dwarven, and he's like, "Hey, this fucking weakling. This is who's going to protect me on the surface." As he's still like kind of rolling back and forth before he throws his next punch. 17.
It hits.
Okay, so it's gonna do 5 damage.
Okay.
So I'm gonna look at Dahlman, look at him, and just go.
But
Hey, that makes a bit more sense. So he's gonna take 5 damage now, right?
yes.
So he's gonna punch the torch. Hey, the fuck is that? What is this fucking shite? That fucking cheater.
Anything to win, you little bitch.
So he's gonna look back at Dahlman now because he's gonna have his hand behind his back. Say, hey, is that what we're doing? This was supposed to be fair play. I came here for fair play, boy.
Well, if you're talking fair play, you just fucking gave him a little bit of an advantage, friend. And I'm gonna look over at you.
Yeah, cause you cheated.
You cheated.
We all
You did
saw.
cheat.
Yeah. What is
You did.
this? What you?
Solus is gonna step in. He's gonna grab the thorn armor. He'll take the damage from it, and he's gonna take it away. And he's gonna give you like a shove to like get you back in the ring with him.
I'm slowly gonna work my way towards Torvek.
Okay, it's your turn.
My turn?
Yes.
I thought I just went.
He punched you. He took 5 damage, right?
Oh, okay.
So
Now
that's
you
your
don't
turn.
have Thorn armor anymore.
Right. Yeah.
Ah, Jesus.
I go
Yeah,
full.
fucking cheated.
I go full. Just stay in there for a couple more hits and then roll over. You're not gonna win. You punch like a gal.
All right, you know what?
You play ball like a girl.
I'm gonna go for a shove.
Okay.
And I want to try to shove him into something that's gonna cause damage.
Twist his dick.
Grab his dick and dick twist. Good old dick twist.
Oh god, this is MMA.
Twisted.
You
You
can
guys
choose.
watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
No, I've never seen
Good
it.
old dick twist.
What did you say, Chris?
It says target must succeed on a strength or deck. It chooses which saving throw.
Shot.
So it's so I gotta
You
do
have
this.
to roll to hit first.
I rolled a hit first.
Correct.
Okay. Oh, it's just 14.
14 doesn't hit.
14 doesn't hit?
No.
Okay, so never mind.
Okay.
He's here.
So
Yeah. When you hit with an unarmed strike, you can choose to shove or do damage.
19 on Brom's next.
It hits.
He's,
Kinda
he's
slips
peppering
and
you.
comes back with the
Peppering
left
you.
hook. So it's gonna do 5 more damage.
Okay.
He's chipping away. He's chipping away.
What's your HP at right now?
38. All right, I'm gonna
He
go
pulls
for
out the
another.
hammer. No.
And here comes the giant fist.
Just waiting for it.
Superman punch coming up.
Grapple just means they can't move, right? Like you're holding
Yes.
them down.
He can
right?
still hit you.
Yeah, but it would just be to hold them in place.
Grapple in D&D is just like you just hold like
Hockey.
one hand on his
Hockey
shoulder,
fight.
like
Yeah.
a hockey fight.
But my punches wouldn't do shit, so that
Correct.
doesn't do anything. All right, so
Just roll over.
He's gonna still try and hit. He's going for a crit. He wants at least 1 point of
no,
damage.
go again. I rolled a 6.
So he goes from the old time, slides into the shell.
He can still
Brom's
move.
moving in and out. 22.
Jesus, my damage for arm strike is 0 because of my strength
Right.
modifier. So
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna matter. It looks
So he rolled a 22, so he's gonna hit again. So now he's in the shell, slips back, and he throws the counter right and cracks you right in the face.
another 5 damage.
5 damage.
Tired Jesus say, remember, you can always offhand strike with a kick or the other hand. It doesn't get the strength or proficiency bonus hit, but the damage is just 1.
That's 1 more damage
So
than
you
he's
can
doing
offhand
right now.
strike. You won't get your proficiency bonus or anything like that, but what's your to hit right now on your unarmed strike?
+2.
Hey, have you had enough,
But it
man?
tells
plus-
me the damage
You'd
is
be
0.
like
though.
+0, but offhand you would lose the proficiency, be +0. But if you hit, you'd do 1 damage.
Okay.
Chip away.
Have you had enough, lad?
Never. So
Good.
you know what? I'll go for a kick to the kneecap.
Tired Jesus saying that unarmed and untamed strikes are supposed to be 1. LOL.
16.
Sure. 16 hits.
All right, I do 1 damage by kicking him in the knee.
Okay, you do it.
I did 1 damage.
You
He
do-
falls on the ground like Peter Griffin. Oh, he's like Conor McGregor. The notorious
Oh,
goes
dude.
down. No.
Too soon.
The
Too
knee.
soon. All right.
It's an old war.
He's gonna hop back up.
Headbutt.
Braun
you
was
nuts.
Braun was an adventurer until he took an arrow to
16?
the knee.
Nope.
Okay. So he's still in the shell.
Jesus
Tries to throw a
Christ.
quick little snap jab. And misses.
Did you make your way to Torvik yet?
Yeah, I'm like next to Tor. I don't want to do
Okay.
the conversation.
again.
I'm waiting.
Okay. You missed again. So at this point, Solus is like getting a little antsy. He's like, "You guys done yet? This is not the most entertaining fist fight I've ever seen." He says, "Brom, you want to tag me in?"
No, we're good. We're good. We can stop it yet. Think we got a point?
So Brom's he'll give you another chance. He says, "Hey, you good, lad?"
Listen, I'm willing to stop if you're willing to stop, but you're the one I want everyone to know that started this shit with me.
Yeah, they know that. They saw. They speak common tongue.
So what's your decision? We gonna keep going or we stopping?
Sucker punch.
No, he misses. But he's just gonna give you one more little push and be like, I'm alright. I'm good.
Enough.
That's good. You took a couple good shots. Alright.
I got 1 hit in.
If that's what
At least you
call
know
it.
I'm willing to go toe to toe.
That's what I wanted to find out.
Listen, you said how am I gonna protect you on the surface?
Hey,
I might not be the best at fisticuffs,
It
but
ain't
you know
with his
what?
fists, I'll tell you that, boyo.
I got other abilities. Wait till you see.
I should hope so, because if that fucking shite is all that we got, we're in deep trouble.
Also,
Don't
didn't he
worry
say
about
that in Dwarvish?
Just now?
Yeah.
What did he say in Dwarven?
No, he insulted me like to my
Yeah,
face.
he was
Okay,
speaking
alright.
common
Yeah,
there
yeah.
just
As
there.
he
Yeah,
should. As he should.
Okay, so while they're kind of going back and forth, Brom's in his like stance, and then he's switching and then
During
throwing
this whole time
punches.
the fight is happening, I want to kind of work my way with the Torvek
Okay.
and just kind of like give him like a little nudge back. So I guess Leo trusts you. We've never really formally met, but
No.
pleasure to meet you.
No, we haven't. Not really. So it's nice to meet you as well. We met
You're talking.
and there you'll be in the middle of it
Yeah.
with Brom, so he'll kind of. We met during your buddy's trial.
Seems
by
like the
combat.
only time we have time to talk is when fool is getting his ass kicked.
There could be worse things.
Well, I know you're in charge of finding the mushrooms. Leah trusts you. I'm not quite sure what you do, but thank you for helping these people.
I mean, it's for all of us. It's not just for everyone, and it's not just for myself either. So I'm gonna do what I can to help.
I appreciate it. If you ever need any odd jobs done or anything like that, I'm happy to help.
The type of jobs that I would need done generally require a little bit of a more subtle touch than it seems like the three of you are capable of lending.
Understandable. Subtle's not
He's not saying it like it's an insult. He's just.
No. Subtle's not really my thing, and I'll roll my traps a little bit, you know.
And he'll kind of motion to to Aspinall, who's like
Getting
fighting the old war. He's like, as the evidence is being presented before us right now, it's like, I appreciate the offer. The type of assistance that would come in handy in my line of work might not be the forte of your particular companions.
Understanding. Well, with shit going down and the way things are, it's good to make new friends.
Agreed. I have nothing against you or Zlatan. I mean, he's like, I know plenty about the three of you.
What about Aspinall?
Other than your buddy, who's alright. He was a right prick.
I appreciate what you're doing, and I'll offer to shake his hand.
He'll shake your hand.
Which,
Enemy of my enemy is your friend.
and then you're gonna be, no, get him with the fucking jab! And that's it, that's all.
That's right. Yeah, so I mean the fight goes on for a couple minutes.
I'll go to shake Brahm's hand at the end of it.
And he'll shake your hand too. Like I said, there wasn't any major animosity. It's just he's an old dwarven guy that he needed to get some aggression out, and like I said,
Alright, let's go to the furnace, boys. Come on. They need us. Brahm, try to get us some, Brahm and Lear, if you could get us some supplies. Brahm, I think you work on the supplies, boy. Oh, we need some fucking food, water.
the fuck you think you're talking to? I'm not getting no food and water. I want to go talk to Shiloh. I can get myself a nice fancy thick fur coat. Maybe I'll throw some ingots on myself, some ignits.
Some ignorance.
See what
You'll
Jesus
need at
says.
least
Some
2 weeks
ignorance.
worth of food. Shocking grass on the hinge.
The fucking buzzer.
Yeah, like a buzzer tastes him up.
I don't have that spell,
He said he was
unfortunately.
gonna make me the owner.
He said he would give it to you.
Cool.
I persuaded him. I got you back.
Right before we
Very nice.
are we leaving the room? Like leaving the
I
office?
mean, yeah, we gotta go to the furnace.
Okay. No, I'm asking that question like hypothetically.
Yeah.
I hop off the table.
Rhetorically. I want to approach Lyra real quick, and I'm saying, my lady, I need to speak to you real quick.
What you need?
What you need? Girl?
Yeah, just
Boy.
like, yes.
I'm gonna
What is
take out the vial of dragon blood that I harvested, and I'm gonna say we've spoken about my newfound abilities and powers, and I want you to know that I took this sample from the dragon.
So
I
it's
need
like-
to consult with someone over whether this can come into my aid. Who do you think I should be speaking with about this?
Me. I would be the person to speak to you about this.
Do you want me to leave this with you so you can study it?
I can take
Determine
a
its
look at it.
capabilities.
Other than Lawaniel, who I know will not say anything, and your departed sister Alara, I am the only one who really knew of Lanier's bloodline. So yeah, not only am I probably the best person, I would not give that to anyone else.
That's why I'm telling you about it, because I trust you.
Okay.
And I know you understand everything I'm going through.
Well, I won't go that far. But she gets what you mean. She's gonna
She
say, like,
sprouts wings.
no, but she tells you she'll take a look. She'll,
Yeah.
Based on what she remembers about your father, she'll try to see if there's anything, that can be made of it, basically.
Okay.
Alright, let me get this tavern music out of here. Okay, so you guys are going down to
We'll spend the next 2 days.
trying to get that generator up and running.
Playing the Men at Work song.
As we're walking down to the furnace, I'd be like, you tried to cheap shot him. He's fucking like 100-something years old. What are you doing?
I don't know, man. I don't know, dude.
Asphodel has a very
Doing what I gotta do.
He's got a very fragile ego.
Oh, but by the way, I asked Solus for the thorn on her back before we leave the room.
Fine.
Okay. I don't want you to be like, you never get it back from Solus.
I don't come from a different fucking atmosphere.
I'm just making a note about the blood.
So so all three of you right now, you're going down into the furnace. You're gonna spend the next 2 days with Selka working on the generator.
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
make sure the oxygen's up and running, and then we'll go to the surface and
Okay.
make our giant terracid harpoon.
There's gonna be some roles involved with that.
Nah.
We can converse amongst yourselves for.
You tried to cheap shot an old man. And we gotta work on how you throw punches. Oh my
That was
god.
pretty.
Listen, I know.
Gods be
I
damned.
know.
Holy
Despite his
shit.
age, I really didn't stand a chance. But I'm not gonna back down from a fight.
Maybe
I'm
you
not some
should.
little bitch.
I mean, the 2 fights I've seen you start, you didn't do well.
I know I didn't.
You know.
But what was I gonna do? Not take his challenge in front of Solus and all the other important players in the city?
You talk a lot of shit.
Well,
Maybe just, take a deep breath.
I felt like I would have looked even weaker, not taking his challenge.
I don't know. Those
Seemed like he
punches-
appreciated that I at
Those
least stood up to
punches
him.
looked pretty weak. Zlatan, back me up. I mean, how is he throwing those punches?
I mean, look, when it comes down to it, life or death, I'm not gonna be throwing fists. I'm gonna be fucking stabbing with my spear. And using all my abilities to fucking kill, not maim.
It will heal.
I don't know if you were trying to maim him.
It didn't look.
I wasn't trying to kill him, let's put it that way.
Yeah.
What? It was looking like you were trying to hurt him. Yeah, you got no technique.
If you kissed him, you might have done more damage.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Bite your lip.
Emotional damage.
Oh, God.
Bite your lip.
Okay.
Getting close.
So you guys will go down. You'll talk to Selka. So you guys are gonna spend 2 days basically working, night and day to try to get the generator up.
I want to do the same thing I was doing.
Hole and iron.
Hole and iron and
What did I have you roll for that?
athletics, I believe.
Okay.
Or do you have him roll straight strength for that?
No, it's athletics.
It was athletics.
Roll
Both.
2 days. Roll 4 athletics checks.
4 athletics shows.
Let's do it. Us too?
No, because you guys are all gonna be doing different things.
I'll do athletics for fucking days, my guy. Boy's yoked.
First one's a 5.
That's not good.
I know.
Alright.
You cause an earthquake. Everybody dies.
Jesus.
So
Second one's a 4.
I'll back you up with some rolls.
3, 2.
What is your guidance now?
15
Aye.
and a 5.
Asphodel is not much help.
This time around.
Zlatan, how are you gonna go help?
I mean, I would say, get the larger pieces of machinery by maybe trying to either cut them and move them from spot to spot, or physically try to attach parts of the furnace.
Okay, so give me 2 dex and 2 survival.
I also want to say that the reasoning behind me not being able to help as much is I guess my mind was elsewhere. I guess I wasn't fully focused on the task at hand. I was dropping shit,
The task at
slipping,
hand
falling on the
of
ground.
having oxygen for everyone in the city. Yeah, I was too
You're
distracted.
playing back the fight over and over again.
Yeah, it was just really eating at my soul.
Torvik was laughing at
That
you.
I
while you're
that I
throwing
embarrassed
punches.
myself in front of Solus and Torvik, that asshole.
What are the dex rolls?
Dex was 19.
Nice.
Okay, what's the
Torvik was laughing
second
at you as you
dex?
were throwing punches.
Yeah.
9.
Okay.
Who's
and,
this?
and then 2
Just random dude?
It's one of the guys calling on it.
Oh, okay.
and then 2 survivals.
Cool. Survival. That's plus 0. That's a 3
Boy,
and a 4.
let's go. Let's go, baby.
Okay.
Let's go.
This is not looking great.
Right?
The entire
Dom,
city runs out of
Dom,
oxygen.
and how are
We
you
all
gonna
die.
help?
I'm gonna be all over the place building fiction shit. I'm
15
athletic as
survival
fuck.
checks. 12 strength checks.
Give me some specifics of what you're doing.
I can help. I'm any heavy lifting and help molding or making of any of the gears, any crafting stuff.
Okay.
Using my smithing tools. Smithing tools would be strength plus proficiency if you want me to use them.
Okay, so do
Using my tools. Like I'm using my tools and I'm helping.
so do
craft.
2 athletics and then do 2 smithing
Smiths?
tool. Yeah.
Athletics. We got a 16.
Okay.
26.
Nice.
Smithing tools. My athletics is 5. Proficiency is also plus 8. 22.
Just a wall.
Just
22 and 26 on the smithing tools. Yo, your boy Domin's got this, bro. We rolling high tonight. I mean, plus 8 to athletics and I'm plus 8 to
So
Yeah.
so the way that I was gonna set this up is all of your things, it's either a plus or a minus. And whatever that total number ended up being, I'm gonna add that to 2 d20 rolls. And we'll average those 2 d20 rolls, and that'll be whether you get the generator up or not.
Okay.
So you guys equaled out to a 0. You had 6 minuses and 6 pluses.
Okay.
What does that mean?
It means it's just gonna be 2 straight d20 rolls.
I'll roll them. I don't know. Who's rolling?
I was gonna roll it, but you
Sure.
can roll it. You can roll it if you want. I honestly I don't care.
And there's no modifiers to this.
There's no the modifier was gonna be you guys helping,
No,
but
no,
because
I'm
you
saying,
and Zlatan
we
helped
can't
so
we can't
poorly.
add to this.
Let us roll it then.
No,
You roll one, I'll roll one.
yeah, you guys each
2
roll one.
straight
Hold on.
D20s.
So I gotta decide what the check is gonna be on this to whether or not it's up and running.
Just straight D20s.
No, I know, but it's
Yeah, he's deciding the DC on it.
it's gonna be an 11.
Okay. You ready?
So the-
What? Jesus! Oh, Jesus Christ!
What the fuck are you doing, boyo?
We're not this is not a play it as it lies. So the average of these 2
Alright,
rolls
on one,
wait,
3, 2, 1.
Wait, needs to beat. So you need a 12 or higher because we play
average or
average.
okay.
The
Ty-
average, the median.
So the way we play, tie goes to the loser. So if it's 11, it's you lose. So
Okay.
you need the DC save is 11.
Or you do both roll and you take the higher number.
No, it's average because it's basically you're working for 2 days, so it's going to be an average of your 2 days of work.
Can I roll anything to help? I want to roll something.
You're-
I want to roll for fun. I would have rolled a 19 and a 9.
So you're the only reason that this isn't a minus roll right now.
All right,
I
you
had
ready?
4
Yeah.
passes.
I
3,
know,
2,
and
1,
they
drop.
had 6 fails.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, drop.
What do you get?
12.
That's a pass.
That's a pass.
Let's go, my guy.
You're supposed to drop with me.
Yeah, well, I wanted to make it
Oh
matter.
my God.
So you need so you need
dice.
so you need an 11 or better.
Okay.
Because the 11 would even out to an 11 and a half would put you over the save.
Let's go.
You need an 11 or higher.
11.
17.
Oh, it's a 17.
Wait,
I thought
don't
it was
touch
11.
it! Don't touch it!
It's a
It's
17.
a 17.
I'm gonna confirm.
It's 100% a 17.
It's a 17.
17. Die. Take your dice back.
Woo! That was a close call.
Woo! Okay,
Good shit, bro.
I make it rain.
okay.
Our low rolls really put us at risk there.
Gotta head the drama.
The
Suspense.
So the way that all worked out, you guys are working non-stop, night and day for 2 days, and right as you can start to feel the air like it's getting damp,
Cool down a
and
little bit.
just then the generator kicks on and all the vents turn back on, and it's like, oh shit! But at the same time, so I don't know if you remember what she said. This generator only powers one
Yeah.
level.
Yeah, it was the ring, I believe.
So
Because that was the largest one that's still in function.
was
Right.
it the ring or didn't?
I thought the veil was where the huge crack was. The veil was kind of fucked. And you said the
Seizure mode?
apex was smaller than the ring.
Yeah.
So I think we said like
So they
ring.
okay. So we're gonna power the
I
ring.
believe that's from
So
the-
what do you guys want to do about the furnace? Because
There's not going to be oxygen down there,
there's
right?
not right.
Well, the furnace is up and running.
It's
correct?
running. The small generator, like I said, just as you could start to feel it and
Crackling of energy.
right, and you turn it on right at the last. Dahlman gives it one more crank,
Attaboy.
and you and it starts. You hear the it's loud as shit.
He
You
pours the gasoline into the generator.
So
gas.
you
Cranks
guys,
it.
you guys kick it on right at
I
the
know, I'm
last
kidding.
second. Everyone is at this point basically soulless Lyra. They all know what's happening. They've already moved everyone into the ring and out of the apex. So everyone is jammed into the ring. The generator kicks on. Selka says, "Oh, Fukine, it's up! Get the Fuka out of here!" So everybody starts evacuating the furnace to move up to the ring.
Book it!
I'll put on my mask.
Yeah, we'll throw on our masks.
So do you guys want to stay down there and observe just for a minute and talk?
Yeah.
I kind of want to help people, get people on, and I'll tell them, talk when you get up there, try to find Lila or Tordovek. They should be in the process. It's been 2 days. They might have some masks. We got to get the engineers' masks first, so that they can come down here and tend to the furnace.
Okay. Yeah. So it's up and running. Basically, over the past 2 days, they've started gathering and obviously, they don't have enough masks for everyone at this point.
Do they have enough masks to support the furnace staff?
No.
Okay.
Maybe a handful of people, like at least to observe the generator and maybe make minor adjustments if they need to.
Okay, well, as far as
But
us
as the days go
determining-
by, yeah.
They'll
but
have more and more masks made. And
should we be active in determining who's getting the first batch of masks, though?
the engineers.
Well, yeah, but we say that, but are we going to go tell Lyra that? Or Torvik
I told Celica to tell.
Okay.
You can
Okay.
assume that they would have
Yeah.
agreed with that. That like, yeah, the engineers.
but
need to-
also...
So, well, the other thing too, though, you got to remember, just having the mask, you're not immune
Yeah.
from it. Like,
Mhm.
it helps. It makes it so that you don't die.
Yeah.
But so even with that, they're not gonna be able to operate it at full capacity. They're gonna have to rotate people in and out. So, but for now, it's up and running. Little by little, more and more engineers will get masks. Even when it's fully staffed, it's gonna have to be a rotation of people. Like I said, like if people go down -2, like on the weather scale, basically,
Yeah.
they're not gonna stay and keep working in those conditions.
Mhm.
The OSHA violations, it'll open up the entire government.
OSHA's negated right now for the safety of saving the whole city. We're also, whoever's accompanying us onto the surface to the trip to the forge is going to need masks.
That's been established already, though.
Yeah.
So I would
I
assume...
think it's just Brahm and
Well, who are you bringing? Are you
Koresh.
bringing anyone else?
I would say Brahm and Koresh probably.
Anybody else? Nobody from the blacksmiths coming?
You did have a volunteer. That's up to
Oh
you
yeah,
guys.
what's his face?
No,
Ned Schneeble.
no, we're not bringing Ned.
It's pronounced
Why not?
Schneeble.
You want to bring Ned?
It's one less mouth to feed.
Well, we got to feed him on the journey though.
Not in the ring.
If we're gonna be talking about
I'll
this,
leave
what
it
does
up to
Ned
you.
bring to the table?
You wanna
What
bring Ned?
skills does he have? He's not a warrior. Does he have any knowledge of the creatures on the surface?
Zion the potato. What is up with these names? Is there more Canadians in here?
Giant Jesus, is that you? Jesus loves potatoes. We all know.
I mean, listen, if the more hands-on, the better.
I mean, listen, it's up to you. If you want to bring him, he's probably gonna die.
We're not Canadian either. We're from Long Island, New York.
Wow, we got a
Guys,
little
guys.
reunion in our
I mean,
channel.
Little Ivan Drago. If he dies, he dies.
I mean, listen, if he does die, he can die knowing that he did what he could.
But he's a liability. Like, we're gonna be protecting his ass, like worrying about him on the surface.
No, we
What is he bringing to the table? Okay, yeah, he wants to volunteer to help. I appreciate that, but
What do we have
at
to...
what cost to us?
We
But
can
at what
explain
cost?
to him, if you would like to do this, it's extremely dangerous.
Just slow us down.
Exactly.
If he does, he does. If he wants to agree, and let's say
We
he
can't-
makes it,
Leave him behind. If he slows us down, we're on the time scale here. Just
We'll come back for you.
exactly.
we can't leave him behind. I'm not gonna go up there and be like, oh well, you know, he's falling behind. Let's just keep pressing on.
I mean, that can happen to any one of us.
Yeah, and I would help every single one of you, and I would help him too,
So what's the difference?
because I don't want to help him.
Good benefit.
And that's not- He's a liability that we don't need.
Chris, can
Okay.
you turn this on more?
Yeah.
Sweat.
For once you're hot,
I have it on
Yeah, yo.
68.
usually you're like cold.
It's
Oh,
on
I-
70.
Give me it.
That's still not bad.
Adjust the fan speed.
What?
Isn't there a button that says like fan speed?
You're a fan speed.
There is no air conditioning in D&D.
That's true.
There is in America, bitch.
Not in Corona.
Did it do anything?
I have no idea. Didn't make any beeps.
Yeah, you really got a
But
point.
no, I just think he's a liability. I wouldn't bother. We don't need him.
Powerful dude.
We got there with just us and Kadesh.
There you go. Look.
Now
You
we're
hear
being
that?
us,
Powerful.
Kadesh, and Brahm. We know Brahm can hold his own. Why bidding him?
Nice, there you go.
Okay.
All right, maybe only
Fuck
run that
him.
for a few minutes though. I don't want to like blow up the air conditioner. I never hit the powerful button.
Okay, so are you guys gonna go back and talk to Ned or no?
I mean, I guess right.
No,
No.
fuck that.
No.
Let him do what he's doing. He's helping with the veil
We're
cleanup.
not bringing
right?
a motherfucker named Ned.
Ned Schneeble.
No.
Ned Shablay does not sound like an
not bringing
adventuring
him Ned.
type.
Ned can stay home.
Yeah.
Bring it a Brahm.
All right.
Brahm and a Koresh. Those are strong, powerful names.
In the 2 days we were working down there, would you say, well, did Brahms craft something special for Lizatan? Or is trying to craft something special,
Just gonna give
armor-wise?
him armor. I don't
Okay.
know. I assume he just had armor lying
I
around.
was gonna ask for half plate, which is 15.
But also,
How much
isn't that going
gold
to
you got,
negate?
boy?
Isn't that going to negate your spells and shit?
No.
No. You're
He's proficient.
Oh, okay. All right.
Wait, as a bard wizard, how are you proficient with medium armor?
College of Adventurers.
Ooh. There you go.
Yes, right.
There you go, bro.
Let's go.
So, do you want to stop by the shop real quick?
We're gonna have to go pick up Brahm anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you guys tell me. What are we doing?
Also, all right. So let's go. Let's first go pick up Brom. Pick up Brom. I have this. I'm speaking.
Also,
I'm speaking right now.
Pick him up. Okay.
I got him. I'm cradling him like a baby.
Hey, like a wee lad.
Like a wee babe.
Mike, throw open the box behind you.
I do shit.
Yo, bro.
All right, what are you guys doing?
Let's go get his armor.
Zlati boy?
Laddie boy's armor.
Big
Oh,
C.
All right, so you've been in the Iron Meld Forge a number of times now. Walk in. So so you're doing this after the 2 days?
Yeah.
Nobody's there.
Oh, they all went down to the ring.
They're all in the ring. The Apex is abandoned now.
My smith shop. I would assume I have armor.
Yeah.
Why would
it's-
I-
It's just
But-
regular half plate. The AC on it is 15.
It's medium armor, right?
It's medium armor.
Yeah.
But we've talked about this before. You got your Iron Maw smithing and smelting does not generally make armor and arms. You
Okay, well, I mean-
have armor, but
Can we, so Brahm took nothing from his forge?
Wait, the forge is empty?
Iron Meld is empty. Yeah.
Alright, just take something off the wall. I'm assuming they didn't bring 100% of their supplies down with them.
Okay. So you go up to Apex.
I don't know. Can I stop in the ring first and ask Brahm if he brought any of the armor he said he would make me?
Hey, the fuck you think I just carry armor around on my person?
So you left all of your valuables up in the Apex.
Yeah, where the fuck would they be safer than that? Than all these fucking cramped people here, the entire city, jammed into the fucking
Okay.
ring.
Alright, that's fine. Sure. Cool.
Alright, we're gonna stop by the. I guess we're gonna work our way to the surface, Brahm.
So did
We're gonna
you
get Kadesh. We'll stop by your shop. We'll pick up armor for Big Z, and we'll get on our way.
make the armor you said you would make?
He's got
I
armor
didn't-
lying
yeah.
around.
I didn't make shite.
Okay.
You said you want standard armor.
This
That's
guy there, it's lying
up there.
around.
Okay.
He's probably uses it as a paperweight.
So also you would know, Iron Maw is not the only forge in the ring. There's his competitor forge is more of an armor and arms forge. That is in the ring.
Well, I'm also going to say, while you're haggling and dealing with this, I want to go talk to Lyra and get her update on the mass project, and also see if she got any progress on the blood research.
She's like in the town hall of the ring, which is not huge.
Mm-hmm.
So you walk in. Give me 1 second. Okay. So you walk into the ring, into, like I said, the town hall. It's not like there's a front desk and people all around. It's almost like a one room building. There's
Mhm.
one desk in there. There's a human sitting behind the desk. You probably have heard of him. His name's Dorian Kestrel. He's a human, average height. He's a little older, 60s. You don't know much about him. You didn't grow up in the ring. You probably wouldn't have. Again, he's the ring regent, so he's like the mayor of the ring.
Mm-hmm.
So you would know his name. You'd know who he is, but you probably wouldn't have dealt with him before.
Okay. So, I'm going to say, Mr. Kestrel, Asphodel, how are you today?
Hey, I'm well. How are you?
Is Lyra around?
Yeah, she's in the back office.
He probably doesn't.
I don't know if you're aware of what's been going on, but we're here.
Takes a puff out of a big stogie that he's smoking behind the desk.
Sounds a little out of breath. Maybe you should
aware.
be smoking that.
You mean aware of the 2,000 people now living in the ring? I got kicked out of my own office. Yeah, I'm aware of it.
Oh, I have a perfect fucking NPC for that. Guy with the cigar. Go get him. Alright, so I'm gonna say, I understand your plight, but I just, I think the whole city's at risk right now, so I think a little discomfort up here in the ring is warranted in order to save everybody.
Yeah. Would tell me what you need.
I need to speak to Lyra before we head out to the surface.
Yeah, I said she's in the back office.
You have a good day, sir. So I'll go
He
back.
just kind of, it's like I said, it's literally like a one-room building. He's
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
and there's like a little small office, like basically the size of the room.
While
we're
this is
sitting in.
going on, I want to just go around and get supplies.
Okay.
Unless did Brahm get any supplies?
What do you mean?
Like for the surface trip, did he get any rations or anything?
He would have his own rations, and so
Okay.
yeah, you don't need to supply that for him.
I'll go around showing the badges, just trying to get as much.
We could say that nobody really gives you a hard time about it. The whole city's frantic. If they know that you're going up to the surface to try to rectify the situation,
Beautiful.
we'll say you especially go to Stevenson at Croxley's, and he like hooks you up with like some, maybe not like crazy fancy food, but like a couple nicer items, like nicer steaks, like nicer dried meats or fish, like more than the bottom barrel shit. That
So
you
we're
guys normally
provisioned for
would
the
get.
trip.
Yes.
Back and forth.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, assuming you don't spend an enormous amount of time, but
Yeah.
for the 5 to 7 days there and 5 to 7 days back, you would be adequately rationed.
Okay.
I have 30 rations.
All right. So
10 rations per person. 3 of us.
I'm gonna say
if we don't eat anything on the way there.
I'm gonna say, Lyra, as you're aware, we finally helped. What's her name? The furnace chick.
Selka.
Selka Tirandon.
Selka. We helped Selka get the generator up and running. The city has power. The air's purified for the time being. Have you made any headway on the mass project?
I've been working with Torvik and his crew. We've been starting to put together supplemental masks. We've been starting to hand them out to some of the higher level engineers. It's going to take some time before obviously we can fully supply the city. But if you guys are going to be gone for about 2 weeks, we should, and she's going to carefully say, we should have most of the engineering staff mast and to be at least to be able to operate that generator.
It's exactly my thoughts as well.
She's like, yeah, I got you, yo. Just,
We good, my son.
Besides that, have you had any time to look into the blood?
she said, I've looked into it briefly. I would be very careful ingesting this. This is something that I haven't seen before. Brom had mentioned it during our meeting. We've had conversations. We kind of had ideas that there are creatures, like almost like they think of it like the bottom of the ocean. Like they know that there's things down there that they haven't seen. An under dragon that that's just there was no way to anticipate that.
Yeah.
But she's like, it would take more time, and she's like, this is really where we're gonna miss Cave. He would be the one who would have this.
The library chick. What's her name again?
Now you messed me up because you called her Stevia before. Didn't you write it down?
Svelka or something?
You wrote it down.
Oh yeah, Stavia.
Stavia, that's her name. I'm gonna write that down too, so I don't forget.
Maybe you can use Stavia of the archives, the library, to assist you in this endeavor. Maybe there's some research that Cave might have done on other hematological entities.
That's the right word.
But
she
yes,
says-
I will leave the blood sample with you. I think you're absolutely right. I shouldn't just be ingesting this at whimsy.
Precious rocks under the ground.
I trust you to do the further research.
I'll keep looking into it.
Before I leave the city, though, is there any alchemy shops you can recommend to me here in the ring?
So she tells you there is a shop. It's almost similar to Drena's, where you would have heard of it. She's gonna describe it to you almost like it kind of doesn't fit with the rest of the ring. Like it's a shop that really belongs down in the Vale. Mm-hmm. It's not much more than just like a pair of brothers operating off a cart.
Okay.
But she says, yeah, they're the Leafs. They operate. They like. It doesn't even have a shop name. It's just
Say
people.
Oakenleaf?
No, just the Leafs. Raglow and Scragnall.
No.
Ragleaf and Scraggly.
I'll check them out. Do you know their names by chance?
Dayward and Halvert.
Halbert and
I'm gonna write that down too.
All right, my lady. Wish us luck. We'll come back hopefully.
Come on, Bram, you feisty old fuck.
So I guess again, as you guys are gathering supplies, what were you doing this whole time?
I don't know. You took over as I was trying to do something.
Took
but
over. Well, speak up, my boy.
All right.
I was speaking. I'm trying. Where would I go to sell this gem?
Oh yeah.
I don't think there's any
Jeweler.
jewelers.
Yeah, there should be. I mean, it's a fancy schmancy district. There's got to be some jewelers.
Roll history.
Let's go.
Also,
You grew up here.
Can I say?
Use your big brain.
Use that
Look at the
brain.
big brain on Brad.
I want a long rest.
We did. We've been at it for 2 days.
No, you guys were working night. If anything, you would be exhausted.
Oh. So I was gonna. I mean, I would take a nap.
6 on history.
Yeah, you don't know who to go.
You're just wandering the streets.
Jam.
I don't want to buy this. I don't want to buy this.
And you can ask
Alright,
around.
well
You
then.
can. I mean, you're pretty well connected within the city.
Okay. I mean, you.
Me?
Yes, you.
My name is Scragglo. No. Who'd me? Which NPC am I being that you're asking?
I don't know. I'm pointing at a person and saying.
At a
you.
random person on the street? What?
What?
Are you from this part of the city?
No.
Okay. You. Are you from this part of the city?
Hey, I'm from the Vale.
Great.
I would have
All
a
these
knowledge-
refugees.
I would have a knowledge of craftsmen and traders, correct? Would I know of
Roll
anyone?
history.
This is gonna be good.
Fuck you, I'm to find the new. I speak
Nah.
in Dwarven. My brother.
Bro, I'm -1 to history. It's gonna be just fine. It's a 7.
That's Dahlman doesn't deal in fine gems. It's
No.
So this guy's a dwarf because you spoke Scottish.
the guy that you just spoke to. Yes, he's
Sweet. So I'll start responding in Dwarven. I have this gem. I need to know where to sell it. I'm about to take a journey to the surface, and I need gold for supplies.
Ah, I got a
Right.
surprise.
Let me take a look at it.
No, don't give the stranger a gem now.
Oh, is that you showing it to him? Hey, put it in me hand, boy.
No, no.
You're not part of this conversation, Dahlman.
I'll hold it up above him so he can see it better in the sunlight, or the whatever you want to call it.
In
The
mu-
underground
in the
light.
mushroom light.
Yeah, sure.
The
Hey.
glow of the shrooms.
Listen, I don't know the folk you are from Sunday. If you want me to take a look at it, you put it in
I
your hand.
didn't ask you to take a look at it. I asked you where I can sell it.
Yeah, you can say. I need to see it first. What is it? Is it a fucking piece of party jewelry that's worth? Can send you to the tinkerer. It depends what it is.
Okay. I mean, I'm not.
With the tinker.
I'm gonna go to the Tinkerer then.
Okay, then go to the tinkerer.
Where's that?
He's in the ring.
Would I know where the tinker?
Roll history.
Can I roll the advantage since I've grown up in the ring my entire life?
Sure.
There you go. It's worse. It's a 9. It's a 9.
Jesus.
You know that there is a tinkerer in the ring. Again, that's not someone
Maybe
Dahlman
you've
would
never
really
visited
deal
it.
with.
You guys are just wandering aimlessly through the streets.
Gem.
All right. So
Gem!
I'm gonna take the gem. I'm gonna start flicking it up in the air, playing hacky sack with it, performing my ass off to try and get this guy to be
I'll do
like.
some hacking
Okay,
with you.
roll performance.
I want to hack too. I want to roll performance as well. I would also like to play hacky sack.
You're gonna ruin it.
Alright, never mind. Never mind.
No, go for it. Fuck it. I don't care.
You gotta play hacky sack with someone else.
17.
13.
Okay, so
Hack
you're
it up.
you're flipping this gem up around in the air. You're hacky sacking it behind your back. A half orc walks up behind you and bumps into you. Hey, what's that?
A gem.
He's gonna grab your wrist. I'm gonna roll.
I was playing hacky sack with him. Am I there too now?
You're there, yeah. But he's gonna grab your wrist. So he rolled a 17
If
on
I go
strength.
like this, he's gonna go like this.
Mhm.
Okay. Can I just flick it to Domin?
Can you flick it to?
If I'm holding it like this, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna snatch it out of the air.
Not like flick, but if I'm holding it like this, he's grabbing my wrist. I can't just.
Like that?
There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Let's
can. It's not exactly just tossing it to him. That would have to be pretty accurate.
I'll roll my athletics. I'll snatch that shit out of the air.
Well, he's got to send it in your direction. So you're gonna
You want
have
him
to
to-
roll
Not that hard.
roll dex to hit with disadvantage. What do you mean it's not that hard? You just tried to do it and you sent it across the table.
I was doing it for reference.
All right, go ahead.
Reference.
Put it in your hand.
Okay. Squeeze my wrist.
I got it.
And it's on the floor.
I got it.
That's his fault, not mine.
Well, that's why you guys both got to roll for it.
I'll roll athletics. I ain't worried. I ain't
So
never scared.
roll dex to hit with disadvantage first.
Two. Because of disadvantage.
What was the other one?
17 plus 2 minus 1 should be 18.
Okay, so we can, instead of taking the 2, where you probably send it rolling down the street, we'll average it out and say, what did you roll in athletics?
21.
You get it close
Please.
enough where
You boys
you don't
snatch it.
you don't send it straight to him, but it like bounces right at Dahlman's feet. So when you
Hacking it back up to my hand.
when you flick it away, he's gonna grapple you now,
Okay.
and he's gonna like you said, if is yoking somebody up, but so he rolled 17 on the grapple. So I think I think you can pick what to roll against it with grapple. That's the way grappling works now, right?
You have to roll to hit, and then to break out of it, it would be like it says it. It's like it's not a roll off anymore.
It's strength or dex.
Can I?
Can I?
Can I?
do something to frighten him that's not a spell?
The
well,
DC
it actually is a
The
spell.
DCs to save would be 8 plus proficiency bonus plus strength.
But... Actually, no, never mind.
So what's this guy's strength and proficiency bonus?
I mean, I could
I
just
don't know.
cast friends.
That's
I know,
what
what,
I'm
I know what his strength would be.
I'm just gonna cast friends on him as a cantrip. He has to make a wisdom of 12. I'm gonna look him in the eyes and say, "My friend, take it easy."
Take it easy. Take it easy. Hey, kids, take it easy.
19.
All right.
Ooh, that's
So he's still.
So
gonna
the
be
grapple would be 8 plus proficiency plus strength. That was the saving throw you'd have to make. You can make a dex or strength saving throw. What would he have to beat?
But he already just.
good. Yeah, I was gonna say
Not trying
he
to talk
just took
against
an
you.
action.
Yeah, you took an action to try to charm this guy.
Grappling's
but-
a saving throw. It's a save now.
I know, but just the way that this works is he got grappled, and then
I don't have the gem. I don't care.
instead of breaking out of it.
Yeah,
So
you try
as
to-
he's
he
kind of
escalates, he's gonna
So
get
if he
fucked
took an
up.
action to grapple, you took an action to friends, I'm going to walk over and I'm going to grab him by the wrist and pry his hand off of his.
okay. So you roll what you would roll to break out of a grapple then.
Sure. Strength plus proficiency.
For left second break.
14.
Crap, my pistol.
No, it was a 17 plus.
It's not his roll, it's his
You're
8
like,
plus
look,
his strength
math,
plus his proficiency. That's the number I need to beat.
Blow his brains out.
So I don't know what his strength and proficiency is.
His strength is 17.
Do you have ammo?
So that'd be
Like,
plus
You could shoot this gun now?
what?
Oh, okay.
I shot it.
I don't know.
dragon.
17.
If you roll the 14,
17 would be plus 3. So it's 8, 9, 10. So it's 11. What's his proficiency? Like 2, 1?
2.
So his would be a 13 I'd have to beat. I rolled 14. I beat it.
This is so confusing. Okay, you grab his wrist off of his wrist.
Yeah, it's not a strength versus strength anymore. It's literally
I like that.
what it
better.
says for grapple. To must succeed a grapple, the saving throw is 8 plus the proficiency plus the strength bonus. So if I'm doing a strength saving throw, I rolled 14 on the saving throw. You're saying 8 plus his strength plus proficiency is 13. I would have saved and pried his hand off.
That's dumb. We can do that for now, though. I like the other way better. But all right, it's fine. So you grab his hand off.
I said, I don't know what you think you're doing, but we're looking to get out of here. We're fucking heroes around here, right?
Yeah, so are we.
Ooh, who's we?
Never
So
seen you before in my life.
so there's a gnome that walks up behind
Billy.
Latan. No, not Billy.
Wait, can I say that during this, like, because I've been wandering around, like, I'm headed towards the alchemist, I see this going on?
Sure.
Okay. I kind of stop in my tracks, and I don't approach the situation, but I'm kind of just
Yeah, I'm gonna
stopped observing.
I'm gonna say you're a decent ways away from.
Yeah,
them.
but I see
that
that.
would be too much of a coincidence.
Yeah,
for you
yeah,
guys
yeah.
both to just be there. But
get
there's a gnome that comes up behind you and like kind of flashes a dagger a little bit and kind of walks up. Hey, he's talking about we.
I flash my Velmorite pistol. Yes. And we are talking about we.
Oh, you're gonna set that off right here in the ring, are you?
If
Go
I
ahead.
shoot you in the foot.
How about I use this instead and I'll draw my giant warhammer?
Go ahead, do it. Let's start. So as the two
Alright,
of
let's
them,
fucking do it. Let's fucking go. Roll initiative, baby. Let's
do
fucking
you
go.
want
bandits?
to roll perception first?
Sure.
Okay.
You want to roll it too, bud?
Roll
A gang
perception.
of 50 thieves
Not one.
approaches.
So
18.
the more that you start to a commotion starts to come up, like they're starting to talk a little louder. You notice there are more people kind of like slinking in around them. That like so both you roll history.
3.
13.
Okay.
Let's go.
So
We're not
You don't-
smart.
you don't
but
know
we
who
can
the
throw-
fuck they
We're
are.
not smart, but we can throw fists, baby.
But-
Oh, yeah, we can.
so with a 13, you would recognize who these people are, and they do have a reputation of being like some of the only like
Criminals?
in
Oh,
Kahora.
okay.
And they have a reputation of like
With our high perceptions,
I don't give a fuck attitude.
how many of them do we track?
at least 10.
How close are they to us?
I mean, like I said, the ring is so overcrowded right now.
But they're all within like 30 feet of us.
Yes.
They're all like.
Yeah, within they wouldn't be like right on top of you guys, but especially within that 20, you could kind of like maybe where you wouldn't have noticed who they were at first. Now you're taking a look and you're like, okay, that person's paying way too much attention. And like you can kind of tell that like they're way too confident for it to be just the two of them.
I'm gonna say to him, like, listen, we just got done killing adult fucking terrorkids. You see the skull on my back? You keep fucking with us, I'll add you to my shield. I'm not trying to intimidate you.
That's intimidation.
That's great.
What to which one? Because it's
The half orc that's like.
Okay, because I was gonna say it's gonna matter.
That's a crit fail.
Oh my god, damn, dude.
Didn't work.
So the half orc is he's gonna start like big bellowing laugh. He's gonna say, "You, the short little," and he's gonna pat you on the head as he's like making fun of you.
Oh,
I'm swinging.
I was gonna say,
I'm cracking him right in the face.
I was about.
As soon as he passed me once, I'm cracking him in the face with the warhammer.
Well, I mean, I'm about to do the same thing.
listen,
Okay, wait. So we're cracking him in the water. So before this all pops off, it's 11:30.
Yeah, do you want to? Let's stop it here.
Let's stop it here.
And we'll roll initiative when we come
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, let's do, and then we can set the whole scene. Like that'll be better because this is gonna turn into the whole thing.
Yeah, this is gonna be a battle.
2v10.
So, and
you're in the
let's
background
go.
waiting.
So and again, just to reiterate,
I would say maybe at least
how-
a round or two goes by until I join the fight.
as just how Asphodel's previous actions have affected the campaign as a whole, you would have a very clear idea of who these two people were. Had Asphodel not gone off the rails earlier in the campaign.
Well, they seem like people trying to rob my boy. We don't need robbers, so they're getting fucked.
Yo,
Like you
Little
would have,
street justice, baby.
fourth wall.
Little street
They're
justice.
probably Torvik's men.
you would have known.
Torvik is probably involved with all these people.
Well, street justice. He's gonna be down 10 less men.
Street justice.
He's gonna be down 10 less men.
We're cleaning up.
10 less mouths to feed. 10 less mouths to feed. It's a good thing.
Does that?
We're doing
I don't
God's
remember,
work
I just
here.
told them.
Yeah,
When
I'm not gonna tell you if that's right or wrong.
No. I'm saying when this fight pops off next session,
He's gonna
being
wait
I
a round or
observed,
two
I'm in the
before he
distance. Would you give at least like a round or two
I mean,
till I can
A
join
round
the
to
fight?
observe,
Yes.
a round
I mean,
to
Because
Yeah,
I
no.
want to run up and join.
yeah,
Yeah.
but you see how far away you are? You could, on your turn, just do dash, run,
Well,
dash,
yeah.
run,
It's gonna
dash,
take
run.
me maybe a
If
turn.
you're
or two
100
to
I'm
feet
gonna
away and you can do 60 feet and then another
Yeah.
60
So
feet.
I'm gonna
like,
say, but again, he's gonna be running through very crowded streets. So
maybe a check or two.
we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll either be a round or 2 rounds, depending on what happens.
how much
But
you eat.
appreciate everybody hanging out. Our new Canadian friend, Tired Jesus, and what was the other guy's name?
Why are you not awake?
Potato
Jesus?
Man.
And Zion the Potato. Appreciate you guys hanging out. This has been episode 18 of the Resolution of Velmont. Shit is about to pop off. That
There's gonna be 10 less people to feed.
I had I had no anticipation of introducing either of these characters that are characters that have been.
You
Apparently
did
bad
introduce them. You
Apparently-
tried to rob me.
Apparently bad people.
Well, no,
tried
I'm
to rob
saying,
me.
but I had no. Just the way all of this worked out, it was not. I wasn't anticipating you hacky sacking a valuable gem in view of
I
everyone.
didn't know if it was. All the
Bro,
guy
it's
had to tell
okay.
me was go there.
Bro, we're about to be.
Oh no, I'm not worried at all.
We're about to get police
Yeah,
gem.
we
not
are crit
police
one
threats.
and we are crit one and done.
Murder.
Appreciate everybody for hanging out. This was the 18th episode. You can check us out on YouTube. We upload all our sessions here on Twitch. You can also check us out. Follow us on Instagram. We post clips of all of this shit. Later.
Peace out.
Murder! Climb aboard the murder train.